You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
How can you say this? You got some nerve, sitting there shameless. I bled for this order, killed for your peace. You hail my strength, but treat me like a freak. This is outrageous. You treat my power like it's dangerous. I saved your lives, now I'm seen as traitorous. It's unfair. I'm the chosen one, ain't no council pet. You gave me Jedi status, but still show disrespect. Fuck that, I'll burn this temple to ash. I'm done with your crap, I'll teach some younglings their last class.
Take a motherfucking seat, young skywanker. Yo, entitlement thicker than a hut getting fatter. Ego inflated like a pie versus bladder. A saber with anger don't make you matter. I hold more power than a Death Star reactor. A mace fucking wind, do no hair, just swagger. You pose like a Jedi, but your presence is weak. I step in the room and the force gets on its knees. You sit in a chair just cause I let you breathe. My purple saber so big it don't fit in the sheath. Boy, you're still a slave. Health's got the leash, while I'm the reason Yoda meditates in fucking peace. Take it away, Obi-Dog.
It's over, Anakin. I am high.
Feeling like a force ghost on a permanent trip in the sky. Head over green in the pipe. Yo, this kush got me deep fried. Had a vision, Qui-Gon said your boy picked the dark side.
What about the droid to tackle the Wookiees?
Padme hit me up on a late night shift. Sliding smoother than a Jedi mind trick. I felt a great disturbance in my pants. Your girl felt it too. She called me master. I made her wet dreams come true. Before I left, she said, tell Anakin this.
May divorce be with you.
Yes.
Hi. Need to play the intro. 1 second.
Fade in. Fade in. Fade in. Fade in. Fade in.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Are you bummed that Luke didn't get sort of a reunion with Han Solo?
Absolutely. In fact, when I was reading it, I thought, if Leia's trying to mentally contact me and she's not successful, she'll rush to his aid. She'll get close to him and then get into some dire situation, and that's when I show up for a big yay! Save her life. Then we rush to Han and are in the same position that Rey and Finn and Chewie are. Too late to save him, but witnesses. And I say, because it would carry so much emotional resonance into the next film. For us, his wife, his best friend to witness, instead of two characters that have known him, what, 20 minutes?
Well, you're assuming that I train Rey.
Exactly. Sneaky.
Do I?
Sneaky.
I know, I have to be really careful. People say, was it difficult to pick up and wield a lightsaber again? And I go, do I pick up?
Is it difficult acting in this movie? Am
Well,
I in this movie?
I can promise you my part is twice as big as it was in Force Awakens. When I read 8, I told Ryan, I fundamentally disagree with virtually everything you've decided about my character.
Who is this guy? How did the most optimistic, hopeful character in the galaxy turn into this hermit who says it's time for the Jedi to end? I read that and I said, what? I mean, that's not what a Jedi does. I mean, a Jedi is optimistic. A Jedi has tenacity. He never gives up. He doesn't secrete himself on an island. But you'll...
Something that George initially set out to do was a kind of 3-act saga with these 3 trilogies. And I think we felt that we should honor and respect that.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
I think that the thing that George never did was maintain the status quo. And I think that that's really important because...
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I've kind of lost control of Star Wars, so it's going off in a different path than what I intended. But the first 6 are very much mine and my philosophy. And I think that philosophy sort of goes beyond any particular time, because it's based on history, it's based on philosophy, it's based on a lot of things. And you know, the first 3 basically tell you how a democracy turns into a dictatorship, and you end up with a tyrant. the Emperor. It's a very important now, where we are now in our political history.
And as always, may the Force be with you.
I'm kind of retarded. There's some chick named That Star Wars Girl or something like that. And she wrote this fucking screen. She was like, "You're always doing this." And she ended with, "Be a man." And I was like, what the fuck? I've been struggling my whole life not to be a man.
Yeah.
Grown up fucking teenager.
Not to be the version of a man we thought we were supposed to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The man that she was suggesting that I'd be. and
Like
stuff.
our dad's generation.
Who
where
didn't
they're-
fucking cry.
No.
Although my father cried.
Shove that rod up that cunt's ass.
Hey, what are we talking about?
That Star Wars Girl.
That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl.
What's up? Where the hell is my ni hao to all of our Star Wars fans in China? What is with me clicking the wrong intro? Oh, I forgot to turn my camera back on. What's up, all my Ewok, tribbles, droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl. Welcome to my weekly show, That Star Wars Girl Live. This is episode 37. Isn't that crazy? Oh, apparently I'm experiencing problems on Twitter, or as they like to say it, X. Let me try clicking it again. Ready to go live. Come on, X. Thank you. Yes, X is working, aka Twitter. Somebody actually made a good point, because I said I'm not calling it Twitter, I'm calling it X. And somebody made a point in the comments. They said, Anna, stop calling it Twitter. Elon Musk saved us all and gave us back free speech. So you should start calling it X. And I was like, that's a really good point. I think Elon, as smart as he is, the autism does show when he names things, like his poor kid that had that weird name that they had to change. Also, I am starving. I was so tired. I'm pumped up on caffeine because yesterday, if you guys missed it, it was Cody, aka Camelot's birthday. I went on his birthday stream and I fell asleep on this show. I was so tired because my daughter is at that age. For those that don't know, I have a 1-year-old, and she kind of skipped walking and went straight to running. Like, she was walking for a little bit, but even then it was like a power walk, and she's just running everywhere, and everything is mama, 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 which I love. I love that she's a mama's girl, but it's like I'm pretty tired. So even today, like I was so tired. I was really hopeful that I was pregnant again, because when I was pregnant with her, like I just had the first month, I was basically sleeping 23 hours a day, and I would only wake up to throw up and to attempt to eat something and just throw up again. But basically the rest of the day was just sleeping. Like I could not stay awake. I'm like, oh my God, I might have narcolepsy or something. So I've been really tired the past week, and I'm like, maybe I'm pregnant again, but no positive pregnancy test, unfortunately. But so she's just like running everywhere, and I realize, I'm like, oh my gosh, I must be getting old, because it's literal exhaustion that I'm giving this other human like 150% of my attention at all times, and I'm constantly on like high alert, because the thing about kids, they don't tell you. I mean, maybe they do tell you and it just goes over your head, but you have no idea how many ways somebody could possibly, a tiny human could possibly hurt themselves or die. And I'm just like, oh my God, everything is dangerous. And I thought everything was baby-proofed enough, but when you think everything's baby-proofed enough, it's actually not baby-proofed enough. And my child is crazy. I love her. I love that she's crazy, but I'm tired. I'm so tired. Like, she does this thing where she's just like, she'll be happy and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, she just throws herself back, and it's like, ah! And you have to like dive to catch her. And she thinks it's funny, so she keeps doing it. And I don't mind like catching her. I wouldn't mind if she was doing this on a couch or on a cushion, but no, she's like, we have hardwood floors, and she's like let's just throw my entire self back on the hardwood floor. And she thinks it's funny when mommy dives and try to like catch her. So it's it's been fun, but I learned that it's pure exhaustion. So I'm like, there's no way I'm making it all the way to 7 p.m. to my show, because now I'm like, the second it hits noon, I'm already ready to go to bed. So I stopped by Starbucks, got my refresher because I don't like coffee, and this is pure caffeine. But so I want to tell you about my experience, because I almost cried, like in a, oh my gosh, I need to like help. So when I was at Target right now, I know not a lot of people like Target. I do. I'm sorry. I like Target. Okay. Kill me. We don't have Walmarts around me. So I go to Target, and I knew I had to go to my P.O. box, and I went to my P.O. box and I was like, okay, I'm going to run into Target. And because right now they're doing like the season swap. So all the baby clothes is like on super sale. And I like Target's baby clothes. They're really good quality. And the sizing actually lasts a long time. The two top places for baby clothes is Old Navy and Target. They're the best. And in my opinion, as someone who has gotten a lot of baby clothes and kind of become a connoisseur of the baby clothes, I really like Target's baby clothes. But so I go in, I get my refresher from the Starbucks, and then we meander our way through the store to get to the baby clothes section. And this isn't the like close to me Target. It's like over out by my P.O. box Target. So I'm not as close and familiar with the layout of this Target. So I walk through, I realize that she lost one of her shoes. I make my way back through the store, can't find her shoes. Like, I freaking hope it's in the car, but whatever. Kids lose their shoes all the time. So I go back to the baby section. I'm looking through it, and then I was like, okay, we'll go to the Easter section. We'll go look at the bunnies. And that's what I keep telling her, because she likes bunnies. First, it was all this obsession with ducks from DuckTales, and now it's all about the bunnies because she's seeing Easter, and she's actually like aware of what Easter is. So she wants to see the Easter bunnies. So I take her down to the Easter section, and we're like talking, and I'm trying to get like a video of her for like my mom and for Peaches. And like, look at the baby without the bunnies. And she's all happy. She gets all excited. She's all making this. She makes this sound now when she's happy, where she goes, ah! And it's so cute. So I was trying to get a video of it. And then this woman asked me, she's like, do you speak English? And I was like, in my head, I'm like, of course, like, we're in America. Like, of course I speak English. And I turned, she had an accent too. I turned her, and she's got a little baby that's about the same size as my daughter. And so I was like, oh, maybe she wants to talk about babies. And she's also like super pregnant, about to pop. And I was like, yeah, of course I speak English. And then she's like, can you help me with something? And I'm like, oh, please don't ask me for money. Because I don't go to this Target ever, because it's like right next to like where my P.O. box is. I go to this place for my P.O. box because it's also the distribution center. And so if you guys don't understand or don't know about, because I didn't understand, I didn't know about this before, but the way that the U.S. Postal Service works is that there's all these different post offices, and then there's a distribution center. So if you take your mail to a regular post office, let's say you wanted to mail something to somebody across the street. Well, the mailman gets it, takes it to their post office, and then it goes to the distribution center instead of the mailman just going across the street and delivering it. And so basically, if you go to the distribution center, it gets sent out faster. And so when I was looking into like getting a P.O. box down here and shipping things out from like my Etsy store, I was like, okay, I just need to go straight from the distribution center, because then all my mail gets out really fast. And I don't have to pay for like extra shipping and or extra speedy shipping, because it literally, if it says 3 days, it gets there 3 days. But anyways, I'm going on a complete tangent. But anyways, I'm like, oh my gosh, people always like, they're outside asking for money. And I was like, oh my gosh, she can ask for money. And then she tries to explain to me, she's like, I have these gift cards and Target, and she's got a really thick accent, and she looks really young and has like she's got a 1-year-old and like a baby about to pop out of her tummy. Right. And so she is trying to explain to me that she tried to get the cash value of the gift cards from Target, but they won't let her. They said, you can only, like, we don't do that. You have to spend the money. So she's like, can I buy you your stuff, and can you get cash back for me? Because she's like, I don't even shop at Target. I just want the cash value. And I could tell, like, it seemed like they steal wallets and gift cards. No, she was really nice. She was Armenian, and like, I could just tell I'm like, okay, she's at Target. She's literally 9 months pregnant, about to have a baby. And she has another baby and she's just, it seems some kind of bind. And she was really nice. And so I said, yeah, sure. I said, yeah, no problem. And I don't know. I usually like, if I'm getting scammed, like listen, homeless people piss me off because I'm like, you can fix yourself. You can get on your feet. And it really pisses me off when you're a completely able-bodied person. And it's like, I can fucking work. You can fucking work too, right? And so we go up and we check out, and I even like, there was stuff that I wasn't gonna buy, but I was just like, okay, whatever. I'll help this girl out. And so I do. And so, I do that. And then the whole cash back thing was weird. So I just went to the ATM and I gave her the difference because it was like, she had like $140 worth of gift cards. So then I just grabbed that out of the ATM and then she gave me the rest that was left on the gift card because I wasn't going to spend that much money. And so she was really nice. And like, I was talking to her and like her daughter's about the same age as my daughter. And like, she's just saying like, oh my gosh, she's like, you're so lucky you're not like having another baby. She's like, enjoy that because she's like, this one's about to come and I'm just going to be overwhelmed. And she was really nice. And I was like, do you need anything else? And like, I don't know. I just had this like gut feeling like she needs help. And I just, she was so nice. And I kind of felt bad after that. Like, I'm like, I wish I could have helped her more, but she was super, super nice. And yeah, so I don't know. I left Target and I like, my heart just kind of broke. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can just tell like, I've dealt with people that do all the whole scammy thing before. And like that, I think I'm a good enough judge of character, especially after living in San Francisco, for who's like scamming you versus who like just genuinely needs help. And so I don't know. I felt like, I felt bad. And then she was leaving Target at the same time as me. So I wanted to like offer to give her a ride, but then I saw her like get into her car. So it wasn't like she was pulling that scam all day where she was waiting for people. Like she just went into the store, needed to get the cash value for the gift cards and then like left. And so I don't know. I felt bad. And I'm like, I wish I could have helped her more, but she was really nice. And I'm just like, I don't know. I feel Ice could have helped. Oh my gosh, be nice. Not all foreigners are scam artists. At one point, all of our ancestors migrated here for some reason. She just, she just seemed like a really nice person that just is a little down on her luck and needed some help. And you know what? I was in damn, Anna got scammed. How did I get scammed? They are if they're asking in the store. Listen, I think I'm a well enough judge of character. I don't think I got scammed. She was really nice. And what is it? Sorry. Sav's about to buy a car. Sav got into a really bad car accident. And she's asking me for my opinion. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. She will now redeem the gift card online. No, she gave me the gift card. One of them was empty, so she threw that away, and the other one she gave to me. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, be nice. Oh my goodness. No, I saw her go to her car. Tell her not to get a car from 2018 or newer. That hairstyle needs to come. Oh yeah, by the way, I just did a Star Trek show. If you guys want to go check it out, it was on Graham Nolan's channel. That's why I have that's why I have my hair done like this. Maybe I should take it out. Anna scammers seem nice. Listen, I think I'm a well enough judge of character. I'm usually pretty like hardcore no, but your audio is out of sync. I don't know what to tell you about that. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a YouTube thing. I think I'm a good enough judge of character to know if I was getting scammed, and I don't believe I was. I think she was genuine. Let me grab a couple of these supers. Senior Stunt, thank you for the $10. Since Star Wars is done, now can chat coax you into joining the Soritas of Battle. Games Workshop did a trailer, and it would be mint if you did a reaction and review of the Warhammer content. Yeah, the only thing is they will like strike you. Somebody sent me years ago a Marines kit, a Space Marines kit, and wanted to see me paint it, and I've never gotten around to it. I feel bad about that. But I really should, now that I have like my airbrush and everything. So I can get around to that. My thing is like, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like the male characters, maybe because I'm a little bit biased because of Henry, but I don't want to get flagged, but I guess I could. I guess I could look into that. Thank you for the super chat. Bad Adam 10, thank you for the 10. Bad Adam 12, thank you for the 10. What's your PO box? I'll send you a brush. I mean, what the hell? My hair? Okay, I'll take my hair down. I literally just tried to throw it up like a girl in Star Trek. So here you go. Is that better? Oh, it messed my curls up. I hate it when that happens. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Is that an improvement? Smash the like button if you think that's improvement. My PO box is in the description of this live stream. Let's see. Doc Brewski, thank you for the 499 sub. Anna, what's up, Doc Brewski? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Joel, thank you for the 2. Cal Troops, the Cal droppings. No one's fault, Anna. Wait, what? Cal Troops, like Cal droppings? I don't know what that means, but thank you. Deranged Lunatic, aka Deal, thank you, member, for 34 months. Anna, do you own a brush or a comb maybe? Oh my gosh, you guys really didn't like my hair like that. Much better. Okay, good. I'm glad you like it. I had to like start parting my hair on the side because like my extension is kind of coming undone, and I hate looking at it. I feel like I look like a child when my hair is parted down the side. I need to have it parted down the middle. Hair up in a bun is hot. Well then. Mr. Canadian, thank you for the 2 on Rumble. It's been a long time. Walmart had a policy, if your kids wear out their clothes before they outgrow them, Walmart will replace it. Keep in mind when Princess Peach is 6. Oh, that is a good idea, huh? Okay. Let me see. Let's get to some of these topics. So I wanted to talk about this a little bit before we get into the main topics, because I don't, let me actually, why am I so like zoomed out? Okay. I will put up a random tweet, like just like, just kind of shit posting, and then it will go viral. And I don't understand why. Like, I'm like, this was a nothing burger, and you mofos are losing your goddamn mind over it. So check this out. Now, if you guys are familiar, I've been watching, me and Peaches just rewatched Game of Thrones. And so I'm up to date on what's been going on in the Game of Thrones, or like, refreshed on the Game of Thrones. Now, this tweet came out where it says, she was once a porn star, but HBO gave her the role regardless of her past. So this is the actress that I guess was a porn star. Actually, I already said it. She was a porn star, and she played Shay in Game of Thrones, which, if you guys didn't watch Game of Thrones, Shay is a whore that ends up being Tyrion Lannister, the little dwarf guy, being his like love interest for a while. And then she turns on him and he ends up killing her. Spoiler alert. But so, and her profession is that she's a whore. And that's how she met him, was that she was a whore in the Lannister army camp, and Brom went out and got her and brought her back for Tyrion. And that's kind of the only time Tyrion, since he's a dwarf, can get a girl. And he, I guess, married a whore when he was young, and then his father like took her and had all like the guys bang her, and it was awful, and it was this traumatic experience. But he had a thing for like a weakness for him, and obvious, it's like, you're paying her. Like, you really think she's in love with you? But so all I tweeted, which you guys can see here, I said, a porn star playing a whore. Something tells me the casting director was an OG fan of hers. And this set the simps off. It turned into, oh my gosh, how dare you slut shame, or how dare you shame her? How dare you judge her for your past or for her past? And I'm just like, all I said was a porn star playing a whore, which she was. I'm like, the lack of reading comprehension on the internet, I was going to say in America, but honestly, on the internet is out fucking standing. How retarded do you have to be to not, like, if you didn't watch the show, then I understand you might not have known, but I literally said it in this tweet, and it takes 1 second to go and Google what about the character Shay from Game of Thrones. And so I was like, a porn star playing a whore. And they're like, don't you call her a whore? And I'm like, I didn't call her a whore. I said she was playing a whore, which she did. That was her character in the show, was she was a whore. She was Tyrion Lannister's whore. And so because of that, this tweet has 4.3 million views, almost 80,000 likes, 10,000 saves. And so many people are mad at me, losing their fucking minds about this goddamn tweet. And I'm just like, I didn't call her a whore. I said she's playing a whore because she is. Like, she literally is playing a whore. And I'm like, if you guys want to say you want to lose your mind about something, I'm like, the only thing I'm pointing out is that the joke I'm making is that the casting director was an OG fan, meaning I'm making a joke in the casting director's, at his expense, because he was probably, gooning to her. But some people, like, they got to go defend my lady. So they're losing their minds about this. And I'm just like, you guys are fucking retarded. Like, you obviously have the reading comprehension of a rock. Actually, that's insulting to rocks. And it's like, you're so gung-ho about white knighting for some chick because you have to defend women with a certain profession. And you want to lecture me about this. Somebody was like, this is just exposing that... This is just exposing that you guys are all toxic and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, first off, I'm a woman, because they wanted to say, like, I'm a toxic man. I'll see if it'll pop up on here. But, like, I should have retweeted more. But there was some people really freaking losing their minds about this tweet here. Maybe I'll go to my page, because I did retweet a couple today. And where is it? It was earlier today. Okay, here we go. So this person said, oh, wait, no, that wasn't it. That's a little farther down. Okay, so this person was like, how about you? I had to look this up, and I still don't remember what it says. SYBAU, because this post is pointless. The show came out 15 years ago. Should have talked about it when the show aired in 2011. And I responded, I'm like, if it's so pointless, why are you so triggered by it? And of course they never respond. This person said they didn't cast her because she was a porn actress. She was cast because she did well in the audition and took a risk of casting her. One thing you did in this post doesn't make you who you are, and you have no right to shame someone for that. And this person they didn't respond to my response. They just had a melty in their own comments. But I said, please show me where in my post I shamed her. I'll wait. Because that was all they're saying. I'm slut shaming her. And I'm like, not. She's a porn star, which is a fact. And 2, she was playing a whore in Game of Thrones, which is also a fact. If I was saying anything bad about anyone, it would have been the casting director, because that's who I made the joke at. So, like, these people are so fucking retarded. Like, it blows my mind. Like, this is why I say all the time, if breathing wasn't a reflex, so many people would be dead. And I stand by that, and Twitter proves me right every goddamn day. But so that was the first topic of the stream. I just needed to vent to you guys, because it never ceases to amaze me what, like, off the cuff tweet I have that goes viral. Jay Bama, thank you for member for 63 months. When is next Jack movie and review, and what movie? I think it's my turn. We are going to be watching what is it called? Like, the magical something of leprechauns. People were giving me shit because it's a long movie, but I'm like, I don't care. Let me see. Leper one. Mm-hmm. Mm. The Magical Legend of Leprechauns from 1999. That is the movie we're going to be watching. It's actually a 2-part mini series, I believe. But that is what we are going to be watching. It's got Chief O'Brien from Star Trek. It's got Dennis Quaid as the lead. It's got Whoopi Goldberg. It's got a lot of famous people. I think it has the kid from Home Alone. It has his brother in it. I can never remember his name, but that is the movie we are going to be watching. What's up, fag? Welcome, Cecil's Raiders. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, everyone. Hello to Cecil and his legion of Cecilese. Cecil, you need to help with the booking for tomorrow. Kurt said he might be able to make it, but we shall see. But everybody here on Rumble, thank you. Thank you, Cecil, for rating me on Rumble. Let's get those numbers up. Hello, Cecilins. Yes. Hello, everyone. Anna was the captain. Yes, on my Star Trek show earlier, I got to give the captain's log, so that's why I'm in the captain's uniform. Also, I'm going to have it a standing thing on this show that every if we get to $500, whether it be on Rumble or on YouTube, I will wear a cosplay for the rest of the stream. I'm kind of in a cosplay already, so that kind of defeats the purpose. But I will change it into whatever cosplay you guys want, except I can't find Slave Leia, so I apologize. I don't know where that one is right now. K to the Swiss, thank you for the 5 on Rumble. Fucking Cecil. Yeah, what's up, Cecil? Let's see. And let me grab them over on here. Actually, oh yeah, I have some coffees I didn't get to read, so let me go and read my coffees. I apologize, I missed some. Here we go. Okay, over on coffee from let me see, from Mr. Canadian. I saw this and thought of you and Jack Show. You probably have already seen it before, but here it is. Let me pull this up real quickly for everyone. I'm starting to get hiccups and I do not know why. It's the History Channel. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this. Oh my god, I cannot show this. We can show it on Cecil's channel tomorrow when it's all when it's on Rumble exclusive, but I cannot show this on YouTube. It's like a KKK video. Russell Hall, thank you for the 2. Have you accepted Jesus as your personal savior? That's between me and him, Russell. Why are you asking me that? Oh, is it because of the Star Trek movie I just reviewed? Also, yes, please smash the like button, please. And thank you. We have over 300 people watching over on Rumble. Please smash the like button. And everybody that's watching here on YouTube, please smash the like button as well. Russell, thank you for the super chat. Also, did you know chicks have 7 androgynous zone? Yes, because I watched Friends and I remember Monica going over that with Chandler when he was having trouble sleeping with his girlfriend. Okay. The next topic, I know it says Star Trek, but something's wrong with my Twitter right now where it's only like when I type in, because I was trying to pull up the Paramount news, and it's only showing me the tweets that I've done about Star Trek, which is extremely frustrating. I don't know why. But we are going to talk about Lanterns because the new Lantern trailer came out, and I just want to show you guys some of the discourse around it because people are losing their minds. People are losing their minds. So let's get this pulled up. Oh, I need to get the trailer actually. Where is this? This is what happens when you have too many tabs open. Here we go. I believe this is the right one. Yes, here we go. Okay, so the Green Lantern show trailer just dropped, and people are having a lot of negative feedback about it. There's these rumors going around that James Gunn is actually going to be leaving because since Paramount and the whole deal dropping, he's going to leave DC and go all the way back to Marvel, which he was formerly exiled from. I don't know why he would do that, but based on this trailer and the fact that there's going to be a takeover soon, people are basing that on. And I watched the trailer. Maybe I should have paid a little bit more attention to it. We're going to watch it here together. But because of watching that, I didn't really see why it was all so negative. But I don't, maybe I'm just not as invested in these things as I would have been a few years ago before all of the wokeness and kind of everything going to shit. Now I just expect everything to be bad. So when it's not like in your face hell, I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, it's a difference between like a dog puking on you and a dog shitting on you. And it's like, oh, this dog only peed on me, so it's not as bad. So maybe I'm just like numb to everything. But this person made a good point. So I'm going to read this. According to Hal Jordan, he can't talk to the other Lanterns because they're aliens, which means the ring doesn't translate the language or help with communication between the Corps members. So that's how they patrol the universe. Did the people in charge of this even read the Green Lantern comics? Now, James Gunn is kind of known for like making extremely obscure characters popular. And I feel like the fact that I know that the Green Lanterns can talk to one another, like how would everything happen with Sinestro? Unless every single person in the Lanterns Corps speaks English to Hal and like knows how to speak American English. I don't know. It just doesn't seem plausible. And with all the magical powers that ring gives them, and it's like, oh, you can't do a translation. Like, give me a break. That seems kind of retarded. Well, I shouldn't say kind of. It's very retarded. Where is the trailer? I had it pulled up. Oh my gosh, it refreshed. This is one of the problems I don't like with the new twatters, aka X, is that once let me just pull up James Gunn's page, is that if it's been like a few minutes, then it refreshes. At least for me, I've noticed. So I'll have things pulled up before the stream and then it just refreshes and goes away. It's really freaking annoying. But okay, James Gunn shared a bunch of tweets about this today. So he shared the trailer. He shared some posts or some pictures of some like covers, and he was like sharing some news earlier today. And so I'm going to play the trailer. We're going to watch it. Now, I want you guys all to know, I've seen some people talking about it, and like, it's all those like viral stan accounts that are talking about it. And like, obviously there's people that are just losing their mind because it's like, oh my gosh, it's like a gay black man playing Jon Stewart. And I'm like, well, first off, it doesn't matter what the sexual orientation of the actor is. One of my favorite TV shows, you guys know, is Frasier. And in Frasier, I feel so bad I don't know the actor that plays Niles' name, but the actor that plays Niles, a big part of his character is that he's in love with Frasier's housekeeper and physical therapist, Daphne. And the actor that plays Niles is a gay man. Neil Patrick Harris is gay, and he played a like womanizer in How I Met Your Mother. There's plenty of gay guys that play really good straight guys. So who cares if the actor that plays Jon Stewart is gay in real life? In my opinion, that doesn't matter. Now, if they try to change Jon Stewart's character to be gay because the actor is, now that's where we have a problem, because you're changing the character. That's not his character. I mean, one of my arcs in the Justice League is the whole love, between Green Lantern and Shira, and how they have all that tension after like the Hawk people come and try to take over Earth. So anyways, let's just watch this trailer. Russell Hall, thank you for the 2. Niles did not play a good straight guy. Well, that was part of the joke too. They're like, there's no way he's straight, I think his love for Daphne, it was very cute. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Russell Hall, thank you for the 2. Really? Okay. What are the other 5? The boobs. Russell, if you don't know your way around a woman's body to not know what the 7 zones are, I can't help you at this point. Russell, thank you for 2. Mouth, butt, groin, boobs. I'm out of ideas. Really? Russell, you only have 4. Shame on you. Andrew, thank you for the 2. Amazon Lord of the Rings series thoughts. It was absolute shit and it should have never been made. It's an atrocity. It needs to be Thanos snapped out of existence, and everyone that made that and was involved with that should be ashamed of themselves. Russell, thank you for the 2. Niles did not play a good straight guy. I think he did. I think he did just fine. Joel, thank you for the 2. Gonna need to see if you own a Jack set, the toy. I don't think I do. I do not think I do. So thank you guys for the super chat. Let me check over on Rumble. Cosplay fun. Thank you. Actually, that reminded me. I need to put that on my banner. Here we go. Okay. I need to go put that in and pin it. 1 second. Okay. Sorry. 1 second, everyone. That's weird. It should have popped up on Rumble, but it didn't. Okay. There we go. All right, cool. Mr. Canadian, thank you for the 1. It's not 3K. It's midgets and biggers. It looked like, okay, you know what, Mr. Canadian, I have it saved. I will play it on Jack's show tomorrow, and Cecil's hosting, so it'll be a Rumble exclusive. I realize I spelled choice wrong. I'm retarded. Russell, thank you for the 5. I would love to see the honeymoon episode with Niles and Daphne. It would just be him screaming, "Ookie" for an hour. If you didn't watch the show, come on. Don't you know when Niles and Daphne finally did it in the next episode? It was so good. It was so good. Oh, we see it on Rumble. Okay, it didn't pop up on my end, but I just pinned it. Okay, let's watch this trailer, ladies and gentlemen.
With all due respect, we've been training for what, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
Okay, see, this is what I don't like. Why is Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart together like this? I don't like this. Also, I don't really see what is his name, Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan. I don't really see that. Also, I think he's too old. Anyway.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are. All right.
Yeah, I thought that was fun. I'm not scary.
I could have died.
Also, this looks like the area where I shot my quiet cosplay. Russell, thank you for the 2. Yeah. You know they did it in the butt, right? Oh, well, whatever makes him happy, Russell. Dog Files, thank you for the 4.99. The actor playing Jon Stewart is married to a white woman and they have kids. Then why was everyone going crazy that he's gay? I must have seen so many people on Twitter saying that this guy was gay and that they were so happy that there was a gay man playing Jon Stewart. Am I on crack? He looks too gay for Jon Stewart. See, in my opinion, the guy that was in Bird Box, let me pull that up. I thought he looks like Jon Stewart. And he is cute. Let's pull him up. Like Michael B. Jordan could play Hal Jordan. He would be really good at it. What was the guy's name in it? What is his name? What is his name? Tom? What was the black guy's name in Bird Box? This guy. Okay. Pull him up. Let me. Okay, come on. Doesn't this guy look like he could play Jon Stewart? What is this actor's name? He was so charming. Like, this guy looks more like Jon Stewart. Trevante. Trevante Rhodes. Yeah, okay. Wouldn't he have been a better choice for a Green Lantern? Like, he looks like Green Lantern. He looks like Jon Stewart. This would have been so much better. They all, oh my God. Don't say that. The Allstate guy, is he the Allstate guy? I didn't know that. He is not ugly. He's handsome. Didn't you guys watch Bird Box? He's like the love interest in it. He's a good character. He's a good actor. He definitely, okay, if it wasn't him, Michael B. Jordan, both of those guys are better picks for Jon Stewart. But I digress. Dog Viles, okay, yeah, married to, I cannot believe that everybody was making a big fuss about him being gay. So, I don't know. Russell, thank you for 5. I thought you were talking about the comedian from The Daily Show for a second. I was about to say Jon Stewart is a gay man playing Jon Stewart. I've never seen The Daily Show, so I don't know about that. But in my opinion, this guy would have been better for Jon Stewart. But let's get back to the trailer.
You want me to train you? I'm training you.
God, Kyle Chandler looks so old.
Something is off here. I can feel it.
This is my town.
Okay, let's go back. Gosh, come on. Come on. Ugh. Okay, let me just. This is immediately what turned me off. I'm like, oh my God, they have to deal with a woman cop who's like a total cunt and says the F word. I'm like, immediately, I'm out. I'm fucking out. Like, no. I already had to deal with like the female cop, lead cop in Dexter, which I get it. She was like banging Dexter, but a woman sheriff, really, this is how stupid these people are. They hate straight white men. Okay. So if you're going to have it where it's like, oh, the sheriff is the asshole. So get like the dude from like Rambo. Right? Remember the first Rambo movie? It was just like the asshole cop that was just being an asshole to Rambo, and he just had like a whole PTSD and like just took over and like fucked with the entire police department. Do something like that. But really, the diversity whammon cop, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't want to watch that. Like, I don't want to fucking watch that. Get out of here. Also, troll in the chat, go away. If you're just going to come here and insult me and insult my audience, go away. You don't need to be here. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I just no, I'm not saying to get that actor. I'm saying that persona, I don't want them to get that actor. I get it. You need somebody younger that can play the role for a while, okay? So, oh my gosh. Guys, if you see trolls in the chat that are trying to start drama, listen, because people that I know are fighting does not mean I want that in my channel, okay? So get out of here. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I accidentally blocked you. Sorry. I was dealing with other trolls, so I apologize. Let me see. Sorry. The last person, I unblocked you. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways. I just can't stand this whole idea of a trope of let's get the token whammon cop, and she's gonna be, how much you guys want to bet she's a lesbian? Let's get the angry lesbian to be their villain. It's so stupid. So this was immediately when I was like, oh my God, I don't want to deal with this.
It's my town. You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
Oh, is that Jessica Cruz? Is that supposed to be Jessica Cruz? Is it? Listen, I just assumed it was, let's get an angry whammon to take down the evil, oppressive man.
think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern's oath.
Okay, now I also saw people commenting on how like dull the colors are in the suit. I agree. Yeah, Jessica is supposed to be in her teens. It's fake down the racist white small town. Yeah, except it's a token diversity. Token diversity wham and cop. It's so stupid.
Is to protect people. We both know I do a better job of this than you.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing. So take a deep breath, Junior.
You're old. You're tired.
Look at your eyes. Oh, green
Your
one.
time is up.
I don't understand. Who are you exactly?
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Yeah, see, I'm just like, I think I'm at that point where I just don't care enough anymore. Like, Hollywood is completely lost any faith I ever had in them. And I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not going to get invested. I'm not going to get excited. I'm much more a DC person than I am a Marvel person. I've never hidden that fact. I've always been completely upfront with that. And I don't know. I'm just at the point where I'm like, okay, you know, I'll see. I'll see if it's any good. But I watched a couple episodes of Peacemaker and I never finished it. I don't remember if I finished season 1. I didn't watch season 2. And the thing that I have personally when it comes to James Gunn movies is that they're fun the first time you watch them. And after that, like, I remember I'm like, I had fun watching it, but I never need to watch it again. Like, it's not something that I'll go back to, right? And I don't need to watch this. Like, I can go and watch Christopher Reeve's Superman over and over again. Like, that is Superman. I can go back and watch Tim Burton's Batman. I can go watch both of them. I'm probably one of the few people that likes the first one better than the second one. I know everybody likes Batman Returns. I like the first one. Maybe it's because I'm a big Jack Nicholson fan. And I think he's great. I don't really like his version of the Joker isn't my favorite version of the Joker, but I love Jack Nicholson. And I'm like, that's the way that Jack Nicholson would play the Joker, you know? So I can go back and watch those movies over and over again. Like, I remember having fun watching Guardians of the Galaxy, but I never need to watch it again. I remember kind of enjoying the second one, but I never need to go back and watch it again. I never watched the third one, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Like I said, I watched Peacemaker or like a couple. I genuinely don't remember if I finished it or not. If I did and I reviewed it, chat, let me know. If I did a review of the entire Peacemaker series, I have no memory of it. I don't remember. I remember bits and pieces of Peacemaker, but I genuinely, right now, if you said my life depended on telling you the ending of season 1 of Peacemaker, I couldn't do it. I don't remember. And that's how I feel like James Gunn's movies are. Like, even The Suicide Squad, I remember seeing it and enjoying it, but I never need to watch it again. And that's how I feel about pretty much all of James Gunn's superheroes movies. Like, they're fun, but you watch it once and I never need to watch it again. And this is someone that spent a majority of my life. Like, I can rewatch Star Trek. I can rewatch Star Wars. I can rewatch Lord of the Rings. I can rewatch Christopher Reeve's Superman. I can rewatch, Tim Burton Batman. I can watch, as much as you guys know, I'm not a fan of Christopher Nolan. I can rewatch Nolan's Batman movies. But I even like the 2004, is it 2004? But the Fantastic Four movies with Jessica Alba, I can rewatch those, but I don't like. the new stuff, I just don't really care. I've never been a fan of Spider-Man very much. Like I couldn't care less about Spider-Man. When it comes to Spider-Man, I'm just like, he's okay. Maybe it's because I've never been able to, like, I'm like, if you're a superhero, you can't be like a kid. And because he's like he's so young, and I don't know, I just can't really take him seriously. Like, I wouldn't want to have my life beholden to Spider-Man saving me. Did I say Superman? Spider-Man is what I'm talking about. But I remember when I was a kid and the Tobey Maguire movie came out and I had the action figures, and like I remember really liking the Spider-Man movie, but he's not my favorite superhero by far. I know everybody loves Spider-Man, but I'm just like, I could kind of care less about him. And I know I'm digging myself a hole here because I know everybody likes it, but I'm fine with everybody else liking it. Just like I'm fine with being the only person on the face of the planet that doesn't like the taste of water. I'm fine with that. Everybody likes Spider-Man. I'm fine. I'm so happy you guys like Spider-Man. You do you, boo. But you know, there's stuff that I like, and then there's stuff that I'm just like meh, and then there's stuff I dislike. And you know what? When it comes to James Gunn, I think he makes a fun movie, but it's not something I ever need to go back and watch again. It doesn't fill me with hope. It doesn't fill me with joy. It's like, oh, remember that song? Oh, remember that funny moment? And it's like, but when you watch it again, it's like, oh, that's not as funny. Oh yeah, I know this song. You know, it's not as special. And so when it comes to this Lantern show, I will give it a shot. But the Whammon Sheriff it's a really big put off for me. Like, a hero is only as strong as their villain. And right now, there's no spoiler or anything for who like the main villain is going to be. At least I didn't go and like read the IMDb, so I don't know what characters are there. Like, maybe I don't really know if they're going to bring Sinestro into this, or if they're going to bring any of like the other evil lanterns. So I don't know if any of these are like characters that you know, are in disguise as humans. So I haven't gone and like read the IMDb for what like the characters' names are. So if, you know, we see who they all are actually. But I don't know. Like, I'm kind of at that point where like I'll give it a shot, but I really hate the whole angry Whammon trope. And I don't think that their biggest pushback should be from a small, angry, diversity hire Whammon. Like, if that was like a big, threatening dude that was really going to fuck with their lives, then I'd be like, all right, you know, we're going to have like bro on bro kind of confrontation, which they already kind of have with each other if they're fighting over the Green Lantern ring, which it's going to go to the person who has the strongest will on earth. That's how it works. But I don't know. I'm really not a fan of the angry Whammon trope. Joe Watt Studio, thank you for the 2. Not confident in the show at all. Well, I guess that's a lot of people. Starseer, thank you for the 5. DC is better at standalone, unconnected movies or animated films. Shared universe, live action movies have a bad track record. Listen, this is my opinion on how they should handle it. Before Joker 2 came out and it kind of lost its like good faith, I think they should do the formula that Marvel did, just opposite. Instead of doing a movie about each one of their superheroes, do a movie about each one of their villains. And it can be Batman villains, it can be Superman. Like, just do a movie instead of called Joker, Luthor. Selena. Well, you can't really do Selena because then you're going to get a lot of angry Selena fans, right? Ivy, Harley Quinn, or just Quinn, or Killer, or Croc, or Killer, or something like that. Or just do Killers and have it be Croc and Baby Doll. You know, Mad Hatter, which I know that that's kind of like a silly villain, but I mean, there's so many villains. And like Two-Face, there you go. Or Dent, call it Dent. That one, I think that would be cool. I know lots of people like Hush. And maybe that could be the crux of it. Is, for those that don't know, if you guys didn't read Batman Hush, I think Batman Hush is overrated. In my opinion, it is not my favorite. I understand the art is beautiful. As you guys know, This is 100% my complete biased opinion. I hate the name Elliot. I don't care if it's a first name or a last name. The second I find out a guy has the name Elliot, again, whether it be a first or last name, I'm like, I'm sorry if any of you gentlemen's name in the chat is Elliot. Your mom and dad hate you. I'm sorry. I hate that name. I just think of like a little wimp boy. Like, I think it is the most unmasculine, hideous name somebody can, that a boy can be named. Like that and Seth. They are the two most pathetic names a man can have. Like, I'm just like, you gave birth to a boy, right? Like, why would you ever name your son Elliot? Like, the only person that can pull off Elliot Page or Elliot is Elliot Page because she's not really a fucking man. She's a fucking chick pretending to be man. That is the only person that can pull off that name. That is what that name was meant for. I hate the name Elliot so much. And so when Hush was revealed, like that's his name, like Elliot, give me I'm just like, oh, what a fucking pussy. Like, that's all I can think of. So I apologize if you guys are in the chat and your name is Elliot. It is a pussy name. I'm so sorry. Your parents hate you. And I'm sorry if you like that name. Good for you. Just ignore it. I'm just a person on the internet. Just ignore it. I hate that name with like, it's like nails on a chalkboard whenever I find out that someone has that name. So that was a turnoff. And then also he's a ginger. And I'm just like, I'm not, even if this character could be scary, I'm not afraid because I would just laugh and he'd probably kill me, but I don't care. But so Batman Hush, the whole thing is that it got all of the villains involved, right? And so it's about taking down Batman with all the different villains. It's like, okay, I get it. That's the villain's goal, is to take down Batman. And then it's like him and like the Riddler are really the ones that are pulling all the strings. And that Elliot is this like psychopath that was rich, just like Bruce was. But Bruce's parents died and Bruce got all the money and all the wealth and all the importance. And Elliot tried to kill his parents, but he wasn't successful. So we had to wait. And it's like, you're retarded. Your name is Elliot and you're retarded. And then, but you were good enough to get all these villains together, which, spoiler, it was actually the Riddler. I think Hush is the most overrated story. There's a lot of overrated stories that everybody likes, but Hush is probably, it's up there for me. And it's 100% because he's a ginger named Elliot. And also he's retarded. So that was just, it was like the biggest letdown story. And I'm like, yeah, the art is beautiful, but I'm disappointed. And I don't like the whole thing with Selena at the end when she says Hush and Batman's like, ah, because Bruce, one of the big things about it is that Bruce told her that he was Bruce. And she's like, oh my gosh. And he's like, I need to trust you. And he's all in love with her. And it's like, oh, Catwoman stabbed you in the back. Who didn't see that one coming, right? But anyways, Anna probably hates Reese's Pieces too. I do. I only like Reese's peanut butter cups. Reese's Pieces are disgusting. Damn, she got no filter. I don't. I'm 100% honest when it comes to everything. Haven't you guys been here for long enough to know this about me? But anyways, I forgot why I went on. Oh, now I remember. It's because what I think Marvel should, or what DC should have done is do the Marvel method, which is let's do a movie about each superhero and then it can lead to something big. And as stupid as I just said about Hush and fucking Elliot and the Riddler, do that. Each movie be about a supervillain and have it leading, and maybe every movie show a glimpse of like Batman or Superman or Wonder Woman, and just do all of their villains and all of it leading up to a big, in-game type of event. And that can be, where they flip the script, where even though they're the bad guys, they're the protagonists and our typical superheroes are the antagonists. Like, and just copy the Marvel formula, but just do it in reverse. And people will come and watch that because people really like villains. Shocking. Why do you think Batman is so goddamn popular? It's because he has the best villains. A hero is only as strong as their villains. And that's because the heroes need something to rise to the occasion to. If you have a weak villain, then you have nothing to rise to. It's plain and simple, but that's just my 2 cents on it. Okay. What kind of psychopath doesn't like Reese's Pieces? I don't like peanut butter. I know I'm weird. I hate peanut butter, but I like Reese's peanut butter cups. It makes no sense. It's bizarre, but I can't explain to you. I'm crazy. I don't understand how I work. Me, myself, and I, who has lived with myself my entire life, I don't understand it either. It makes no sense. I just have learned to accept it. Starseer, thank you for the 5. DC is better. Okay, I think I read that one. Thank you so much, Starseer. 201 Studio, thank you for the 5. Lindolf gave us Timu Watchman. Now he gives us Timu Green Lantern. Howl's suit is from the ring, enveloping him in green willpower energy. Yes. Yes, it is. But listen, if you want to do a dark suit, just do the all black suit that has green accents. It's really not that hard. But I don't know. See, when I saw that, I just assumed that it was like made, like he just wanted something to wear that like when the suit goes away. I don't know. I shouldn't be making a headcanon for somebody else's stuff. Now, I hate Watchmen. I've never liked it. I've always hated it. I didn't watch the new one. I don't give two shits about Watchmen. I think it is insufferable. The movie is bad. I can't get through the comic. I fucking hate it. Me and Alan Moore were very different people with very different likes and dislikes. I cannot stand Watchmen. So if somebody destroyed it, then good. I hate it. I need my time back from my life for that stupid fucking movie and the little bit that I tried to give the book. Like, fuck off with Watchmen. Fuck off. Don't know what to do. Thank you for the 2. Ring translates alien languages cause galactic corpse. But see, you actually had to, like, my whole thing is if they are trying to do it with like their version of headcanon, because things are obviously different. It's like if you use your will, if you are the human on Earth that is getting the green power ring on Earth, so you have the strongest will in the planet, wouldn't you will yourself to be able to understand other languages? Like get rid of what you just said. Get rid of the canon. Look at the logic behind it. It's retarded. And see, here's my thing. I'm like, I know for a fact I'm not the smartest human being on Earth, and I'm fine with that. You know, I don't want to be like Stephen Hawking. I don't want to be Elon Musk. I'm happy with my ignorance level. Okay. But when I can think of a solution to the problem, I'm like, oh, this is a problem. Right? Like, come on. Oh my god, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Russell Hall, thank you for the 2. I want to see soft, severe movie. I want to see a soft, severe movie. Win me back, Marvel. I don't think Marvel's gonna do that. You know what? Terry Matalas, who directed season 3 of Star Trek Picard, which is like the only decent thing that's come out of Star Trek in a long, long time. He is doing the Vision show. So there might be hope there. I'm going to give that one a watch. I didn't finish WandaVision. I haven't watched like any Marvel movie in years, so I don't know what to expect. But we shall see. Russell, thank you. No woman has ever named her pussy Elliot. Well, Elliot Page did. I'm assuming. Dog Brewski, thank you for the 199. Even Sam Elliott. I feel bad for saying it, but I hate that fucking name. Katie, what's up, Katie? Member for 18 months. Hey, mama, looking good tonight. Thank you. All the guys are giving me shit about my hair earlier because I had it up because I was on the Star Trek show earlier, so I took it down. I feel like the curls aren't the way I want them to be. They're all kinked, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Katie. Let me see. Let me check. Rumble. Digital Boone. Thank you for the 2. David Hyde Pierce played Niles. Oh, thank you. Great show. But the silent joke was that he was gay. Will and Grace is another example show. Gay today had a lot more baggage and isn't nuanced troped anymore. Well, that's the thing. In Will and Grace is that they knew Will was gay, right? And he had a roommate that was a girl. But no, with Niles, they always like there's one of my favorite episodes. So actually Captain Picard is in this episode. And he's like an opera director. And so Frasier and Niles are convinced that Roz that her new boyfriend is gay. And so they see him coming out of an apartment and going into a gay bar. So they go in there, but they had just been playing squash. And so Frasier's shorts ripped. So he was wearing Niles', so they were really small. And Niles goes into the bathroom to see if the boyfriend is in there. And so Frasier's just standing at the bar. And then somebody calls in and they're like, oh, I saw you at Bad Billy's, which is the name of the gay bar. And they basically like try to out him on air. And so then Picard's character is like, oh yeah, he's like, that happened to me too. It was very, embarrassing. I had to talk with my wife. It was very, short, very expensive. And then he starts inviting Frasier to things and Niles is jealous. And the dad's like, oh my God, I just watched my son get picked up by a man and my other son is jealous. And it's so freaking funny. And then, like, almost at the end of the episode, Frasier's like, no, we're just friends. We're just friends. And then, like, Picard, his name in the show is Alistair. And then he's like, oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, I abstain from every pleasure while I'm directing. But now that the show is over, he's like, and he's like, I even abstain from sex. But Frasier's been so good. And Frasier's just like, oh, no. And he's like, he says to Niles, he's like, I've dreamed my whole life of being just a fraction of as much as a power couple as I am now. Just let me enjoy this. It's so funny. But yeah, there are always innuendos about Niles potentially being gay, or nobody ever believes that he's straight or that Frasier's straight. And I get it. It's funny. But he does a really good job of genuinely acting like he's in love with Daphne. So it's fun. So did they bang? No. No, they didn't. But Alistair asked him to pretend, to keep pretending being gay so he doesn't get embarrassed at the party. It's a great episode. You should even if you've never seen Frasier, just go and watch that one episode. It is so goddamn funny. And there's another episode where it's the Valentine's Day episode, and Frasier has tickets, like he has his weekly or monthly tickets to the opera, and he makes his dad go with him. And he's like, oh yeah, there's this like girl that I've been like casually waving at, or casually like, talking to across the opera, because she has an opera box too. And the dad like waves to get her attention, and the mom starts waving back, and he's not into the mom. And so like the daughter tries setting him up with the mom, but he pretends to be gay. So they're like, oh, let's bring the gay uncle over to the house. And so the dad and him are both like on a date together. It's so funny. And he has to just keep pretending to be gay. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll gay it up. And then there's another episode where there's a new boss and Frasier's trying to set him up with Daphne, but the new boss is gay and thinks that Frasier invited him over for a date. And it's so funny. But those are three like of the gay episodes that you have to watch. It's so fucking funny. Mr. Canadian, thank you for the 2. They could have had 10 years of Hal Jordan and then 10 years of Jon Stewart. Why are they burning through characters? I sounds like they are going to do the same with Batman. I know. It's like they don't want money. It's like they just want to sabotage themselves. Listen, if you really wanted, like, they could do the Justice League movie, an actual one, and like, I'm sorry, if you guys like him, great for you. I can't stand Zack Snyder. I cannot stand him or his movies. I think he is, if there was a picture in the dictionary for an airhead, it would be him. He's fucking stupid. But you know what he's good at? He's good at copying people's stories and putting them up on screen. Not superheroes. 300. Oh, my uterus. Every woman in the face of the planet's uterus was so happy for that movie. And that's because the one good thing Zack Snyder is good at doing is he's very good at taking extremely attractive people and highlighting their attractiveness. Except for Ben Affleck, because he is fucking hideous. He is like a hideous monster. And him playing Batman was horrible. But anyways. Oh, my uterus is still happy for 300. My uterus is happy for Henry. Oh my God. Did he make Henry look good? Off topic. But listen, if they wanted to, what they really should have done is done a whole trilogy or whatever with Michael B. Jordan as Jon Stewart. And people that were kids like me that grew up watching the animated Justice League and the Justice League Unlimited, we would all love that, right? And yeah, you can go and do prequels with Hal Jordan. There's Come on. Like, you could do both, but Hollywood is all about the diversity. Okay, Michael B. Jordan, fantastic actor, very handsome, very in shape, fine specimen of a man. I got very much enjoyment. Like, I know a lot of people don't like Black Panther. Listen, you gentlemen get your girls in bikinis in Jello wrestling. I got 2 very attractive men mud wrestling in Black Panther. For that, it gets very high marks to me. I very much enjoyed those scenes. My uterus very much appreciated those scenes of 2 very attractive men wrestling in waterfalls. Like, I enjoy I enjoyed it probably way too much, okay? I think every single movie should have very attractive men fighting in, like, the bottom of a waterfall like that. It's really, really nice, okay? I really like it. I think every movie should have that. You boys can have your sexy Angelina Jolie in her, I don't know, spandexy suit. You guys can have all the hot women. Give us ladies, you beautiful men, wrestling in, waterfalls. I'm so happy with that. Okay, that should be in everything. Listen, the only reason Aquaman made $1 billion is because us ladies were told Jason Momoa shirtless for 2 hours. Okay? He was only shirtless for 7 minutes. 7 fucking minutes. Give a 2-hour movie. Give me a fucking break. Okay? But that's the reason why Aquaman made $1 billion fucking dollars, was because all of us ladies were like, we're gonna go see Jason Momoa. Listen, do you guys remember when Harry Met Sally, when, like, she does the whole, like, let me fake an orgasm in the middle of, like, the theater, in the middle of the restaurant? That was all of us women when, oh my God, where is it? Oh my God. Is it Batman versus Superman? Oh my God. Where is it? Momoa shirtless water. Oh my God. Oh no, he's fat. I don't want fat pictures of him. Go away. Oh, here we go. Is this a GIF? Can I? Oh my God. Listen, gentlemen, I might blow a gasket, but oh my God. This was the best advertising anyone ever did for an Aquaman movie. Who the fuck thought every woman in the world would be soaking for Aquaman and not be in the water? Like, oh my God. Ugh. Oh my God. This isn't even fair that we're the same species, man. Like, oh my God. And he was only shirtless for 7 minutes. 2.5 fucking hours of a damn movie. We had to put up with fucking Amber Heard and him with a shirt on. Ugh. Horrid. How dare you? But I forgot why I'm talking about this. I need to get this off the screen. I'm not going to focus on anything. Oh my God. What a beautiful human. Like, oh my God. Like, seriously, that's just not fair. It's really not fair to other humans that there's humans out there that look like that. Like, what the fuck? But I was going on a rant about, what's his name? Zack Snyder. You see, that's what Zack Snyder does. He takes very attractive people and highlights their attractiveness, and it gets people into the fucking theater. So I don't know what my point was. I got very, okay. I was talking about Jon Stewart being played by Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan is a very handsome man. I got so much satisfaction. I know that you guys, I know a lot of people don't like Black Panther. I understand the woke shit was woke. I get it. Aside from the fact that I've watched too much Dr. Pimple Popper and all those little things all over him, I get it. It's cultural, blah, 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 blah. When you've watched Dr. Pimple Popper as much as I have, you don't see that. You see, it looks like something else. But listen, he is a very attractive man. He's young. and black don't crack, so he's gonna look young for a long ass time. They should give him a Green Lantern trilogy, and then they can do a whole prequel with Hal Jordan. But all of us kids that grew up watching the Justice League, who are now at the age where we have money and we're having children and we can take our kids to see stuff and we have the cartoons and everything. So do that. Have Michael B. Jordan play John Stewart, show the whole like Green Lantern trilogy, have it him becoming the Green Lantern in the first one, have, second one, like have the second one be Sinestro, have the next one be Atrocitus, or do the whole Blackest Night thing. And then you guys can lead up to the Justice League movie, but have him be like their version, like their DC version of like the Iron Man. Like when Tony Stark shows up, it's like, oh my gosh, John Stewart shows up, like, and have him be like the lead beloved. And everybody, obviously was a big fan of Iron Man and Captain America and all of those people. So do that. Wait, what? Now I'm disappointed in your taste in men. Why? Because I'm saying attractive men are attractive. You guys have heard me so much talk about Henry Cavill. Are you shocked that I like black guys too? I can appreciate an attractive man. It doesn't really matter what ethnicity they're in. Listen, an attractive man is an attractive man. It does not matter what ethnicity they are. My original, like, two guys that I'm just like head over heels for, Antonio Banderas and Kevin Costner. They do not look like Henry Cavill. Listen, when a man is under the age of 30, they don't interest me. I saw Henry Cavill when he was in The Count of Monte Cristo, which is my second favorite movie of all time. He doesn't do it for me in that movie because he's a child. Like, men need to be ripe. 30 and up, it's a good looking man, right? Like, oh my gosh. You guys are all boys, so you probably don't understand, but you ever watch The Bodyguard? Whitney Houston? Kevin Costner? Oh my God. I didn't think a man could make drinking orange juice look sexy, but Kevin Costner does a good job. Right? And I know people don't like his Robin Hood movie. I love Robin Hood with Kevin Costner. That's a great fucking movie. He is so cute in that. You get to see his butt in that one. Kevin Costner is he's a good looking dude. Okay? And I'm not into blondes with blue eyes at all. Like, if anything, a guy is blonde hair, blue eyed, I'm immediately not attracted to him. But Kevin Costner, he's got the look, man. He does this thing with his eyes, and it's just like, my uterus is happy seeing it. And Antonio Banderas, listen, I remember I was really little when I watched The Mask of Zorro, and I didn't like really comprehend like what attraction was, or what it meant to like be physically attracted to someone. And until when I saw Antonio Banderas in The Mask of Zorro, I was like, what is this? How come all boys don't look like that? Like, oh my God. Like, I think that's the first time I had ever been like turned on by a man. Like, oh, this is why boys and girls like each other and get married. Like, I understood, like, oh, okay, this is it. He was good looking in that movie. He's beautiful in everything, but that was the first movie I had ever seen him in. And I just like, he's my number one. Like, that was my guy. Antonio Banderas is he's a beautiful, beautiful human. And the accent, oh, he's so sexy. Listen, I'm a sucker. Dark hair, dark eyes. That's my thing. That is it. I'm so lucky. Like Peaches, he's got black hair and dark eyes, and I'm just like, Peaches is handsome. But I'm not going to show him to you guys, and you guys will try to steal him from me, so stay away from my Peaches. That's my human. Emors, thank you for the vibe. I agree, Hollywood has let us all down. I am only holding out to see if they do right by Stargate. Also, Firefly, if the rumors are true about them coming back, if they fuck those up, I'm done for good. The problem is that they're all, like, older for Firefly. Oh, my goodness. What is this? Thank you so much, Robert Thank you for the $99. I can't stand James Gunn. I hate everything he does. I hate the fact that he always turns everything into a joke. A Superman movie about everyone but Superman and the darn dog, for goodness sake. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for the super chat. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I still haven't watched it. And Superman is my guy, man. Like, I know I got the Batman chair. Batman is my favorite, but Superman. I think everyone has a very special place in their heart for Superman. I'm not special in that sense at all, but I didn't watch it. You know why? The guy that they got to play Superman is ugly. I know that sounds like the most shallow thing in the entire world, but I can't unsee that shot of his eyes going in different directions. You guys know what I'm talking about? Let's see. Let me pull it up. This shot right here. I cannot unsee it. Okay. Let me remove the super chat. Like, I can't unsee this. This is look at Henry doesn't have that problem right here. Look, this is Superman. This isn't. This just looks retarded. He's not handsome enough to play Superman. And listen, I understand that most people will say that this is a good-looking man. I just don't find him attractive enough to play Superman. I don't think he has that it factor. I don't think most guys nowadays have that it factor. I don't know if you guys have seen that meme of like men dressed in the 1950s versus men dressed now. I feel like every guy is now, they're so feminine. And I get that vibe from him. The whole scene of him and Lois Lane bickering, like, that was so fucking gay. I don't need to see that. I don't care. Like, and it wasn't even it was about him doing an interview. And then you're like, oh, like, this is sound clips. And even she's like belittling him for that. It's so gay. Superman's not supposed to be that way. He's supposed to have an air of confidence. He's supposed to be better. That's the whole thing, is that he has that morality in him that was taught to him by his parents. Him having like a little bickering moment with Lois Lane over a fucking news article, that's retarded. If you're gonna have a bickering scene between him and Lois Lane, it should be something serious, you know? But I digress. I still to this day have not watched it, because if I'm not intrigued by the trailer, if I'm not intrigued by the characters, like, I saw the advertisement for it and I'm not interested. And this is coming from a Superman fan. I'm just not interested. I've been burned too many times, and that's not my Superman. From what I saw from the trailer, it looked like a cosplay. It looked like a fan film with, and they got a bunch of cosplayers and got like one of their college like special effects club together. From what I saw, I know a lot of people all said, like, from what I heard was that Mr. Fantastic and Nathan Fillion's Green Lantern were great. That's what I heard from everyone. The only positive things, that's what I heard about. And I guess Superman saves a squirrel to show like the true Boy Scout in him. And I'm like, well, if that's true, then that makes it even dumber that he's having this whole bickering fest, which from everyone that I saw said that they could have cut that out and it would have been better and it wouldn't have made a difference. And I'm like, well, then fucking cut it out. They're not editors at all. Like, what's going on here? But it wasn't something that I wanted to see. Well, chat, help me out here for a second. Did you guys oh, Mr. Terrific. Oh my god. I had a full-on blonde move. It's because we were talking about Fantastic Four earlier. Oh, I had a total blonde moment. But see, I already told you guys I didn't watch the fucking movie. Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Terrific, they both got ick at the end. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I had my blonde moment. I guess that's what happens when you dye your hair blonde. It starts seeping into your Oh my God. Sorry. I told you. I fucking told you. I haven't watched this movie. That's my excuse. I had a blonde moment. But everybody said Mr. Terrific and Nathan Fillion were the best part, which I believe. Nathan Fillion is fantastic in everything that he's in. You guys never saw back in the day when there was a strike going on, him and Neil Patrick Harris did this like novella sing-along thing. It's on YouTube, and he's the Hammer. They're like super villains fighting each other. It's so funny. And his like whole line is like, the Hammer is my penis. It's great. Go watch it. It's fantastic. But yeah, I don't need to watch it. But thank you again for the $99 super chat. I appreciate you. You were awesome. Let me grab a couple more of these. Name 6 characters you'd like to see in a faithful adaptation of the ancient Greek Olympics. Olympics? Wait. You mean like where they're naked? Hold on, Russell. You mean like doing the Olympic sports? Are you trying to like the Odyssey or like? I'm confused. Just put it in the regular chat. You don't have to send me a super chat. Like, do you mean Olympians? Like they're the gods? Or are you talking about the traditional Olympics where all these muscly men are doing the sports completely naked? I'm looking at the chat. Tell me. Yes. No, you can tell me which one, Russell. I just heard a yes. Oh, naked sports. Okay, thank you. Okay. In their prime, Henry Cavill, Antonio Banderas. Who else do I want to see naked? Well, this is also the thing is I don't want to be disappointed. Okay, my top 6 guys. Okay, I have to think about this for a minute. Okay, well, you already got it. Henry Cavill and Antonio Banderas, definitely contenders. Ooh. Sexy naked men playing sports. Who do I want to see? This is going to get gay really quickly. Huh. Yes, Timothy Dalton. Oh my God. Oh my God. Timothy Dalton. Oh my God. I might actually start crying. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh my God. Okay, that's this is a great image. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. In their prime. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm like drawing a blank. Oh my God, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. Okay, him. Okay, how many do I have left? I think that's 4, right? Okay, so I have. Oh my gosh, this is like picking like your hall pass card, and it's like the episode of Friends where they do the hall pass and Ross laminates it. Who are all the sexy men? Oh my gosh. You've said nobody so far. Nuh-uh. Okay. I said Henry Cavill, Antonio Banderas, Timothy Dalton. Who was the last one that I just said? George Lucas. I'm fine with leaving that to my imagination. Danny DeVito. Gerald Butler. I don't really need to. He makes me think of my mother. Anna's reading the chat for answers. I am, because I'm like so. I don't know. My mind isn't working. Oh, Tom Selleck. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. So I have Henry Cavill, Antonio Banderas, Timothy Dalton, Tom Selleck. Who is my 5th? Oh, Brendan No, Brendan Fraser's too nice. I couldn't do that to Brendan. He's such like a sweetheart. I wouldn't want him to be uncomfortable. Adrian Paul, I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, Hugh Jackman. Okay, so I already have my 5. So it's Henry Cavill, Antonio Banderas, Timothy Dalton, Hugh Jackman, and what was the last one? Who was the last one? Fuck, I forgot. Henry Cavill, Antonio Banderas, Timothy Dalton, Hugh Jackman, and Tom Selleck. Okay, those are my 5 gentlemen. Have you noticed that they all have dark hair? I have a type, obviously. Yeah, and I'm fine with that. I am fine with my list. I know Kevin Costner was not on it, but I don't know. I don't know if I would look at him the same. Like, he's not just a piece of meat, you know? He's a little bit more sophisticated. Brendan Fraser's too nice. I saw people saying Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is cute, but Brad Pitt is so handsome, like, it makes me uncomfortable. Like, and his smile, like, if Brad Pitt had dark hair and dark eyes, I think it would be a little bit different. But what about Momoa? Nah, Momoa is like woke. That's the thing. Momoa, his face is cute, but he would be doing some like woke shit, like kneeling during the fucking whatchamacallit. No, actually, I don't think so. I think he'd be respectful enough for that. But from what I heard, the rumor was the reason why him and Lisa Bonet broke up was because she's like a lifelong hippie, and she was back in the day against vaccinations. And so she was whole big on like, I'm not vaccinating my children, anti-vax. And then when COVID happened and everyone was like all of a sudden pro get the vax, and they suspiciously broke up after being together for so long. I think that that was why. So anyways, that was my list. I know not everyone's happy with it, but it is my list, not yours. Thank you, Russell, for that entertainment. Joel, thank you for the 2. So let's talk about Matt Damon's Peter Parker, Anna. What? When was Matt Damon Peter Parker? I've never heard that. What? What? No. When, guys, help me out. When the hell was Matt Damon Peter Parker? When? Am I living in like a parallel universe? When did this happen? I'm so out. I don't know. I don't like Matt Damon personally. Like, I'm not a big Matt Damon fan, so I'm not for that. Russell, thank you for the 5. I remember that waterfall scene in Robin Hood. He was 200 yards away. If you want to see Kevin Costner's butt, watch Dances with Wolves. That is true. But there was something special about how she told him to take a bath, and he was taking a bath. Okay, Russell? Also, Dances with Wolves is sad. Russell Hall, thank you for the 2. Robert's counts towards cosplay. I know. It's $500 cumulative. I don't know if I said that right. Right now I'm at 200. A little over 200. Let's see. Russell Hall, thank you for 5. If Superman and Lois are going to have bickering scene, it should be over something important, like who has to wear the kryptonite plug. Oh no, that would be a good thing to that Russell, though. That is a point. That is a good point, though. Like that, as disgusting as this is, Russell, that is a very good point. I would say it would be Lois, because if it's on Clark, it's going to make him sick. But if it's in Lois depowering him, I think that would, in my opinion, that's how it would make sense. Geeky Vibes, thank you for the 5. Hey, Anna, hope all is well. What's your thoughts on Maul Shadow Lord, and will you end up watching it and reviewing it? I haven't watched the trailer. I don't really care. I know I'm not Star Wars girl, but Disney has ruined Star Wars for me, so I'm just like, I don't trust them. I don't really care. I don't like the people that are in charge of Star Wars, and I don't trust them to make a good story. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if you guys want me to, I will, but I do not promise that I'll have fun doing it. I probably won't. Russell Hall, thank you for the 2. Okay, you can pick 2 more, but Adam Driver gets added. No. Russell, I would be like projectile vomiting if Adam Driver was there. That guy is probably one of the most ugliest humans to ever walk the face of the planet. Absolutely not. Russell Hall, thank you for 2. Which sport would you pick for Henry? I'm just picturing everyone. Can I have like an all of the above? Joel, thank you for the 2. When Ben Affleck caught Ben Riley in Park. What? I'm so deeply confused. Is this a like Goodwill Hunting quote? I don't know. I hate both of them. I didn't want to say I hate Matt Damon, but I'm not a big fan. I think that a majority of his movies is like you can watch them once. That's why I'm so mad he's playing Odysseus. I'm so mad about it. First of all, thank you for the 2. Also, you forgot. Ugh, he is so ugly. Russell Hall, thank you for the 2. It should be in Lois because otherwise it's gay. I just Clark can't touch it. He can't. Okay. Digital Boone, thank you for the Rumble Rant. What about Cavill in The Tudors? Too young? Yes. He is too young. You get to see his butt in it. He has a lot of sexy time scenes, but he just didn't do it for me back then. Like, even in Immortals, he wasn't there yet. Like, he needs to be ripe. Like, you know when you, like, have fruit and when you get them from the grocery store, like a banana, right? You get it when it's kind of green and you have to wait for it to get yellow. That was Henry. He was like a green banana. I needed him to get yellow. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Canadian, thank you for 2. It was serious. Superman was It was serious. Superman was injected himself into global politics by grabbing a world leader and telling him to stop a war. Lois was concerned about how the world sees Superman and representing the U.S. Yeah, that doesn't make me want to watch the movie. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, everything I saw from it just didn't. I mean, do you guys think I will like it? Like, genuinely, do you guys are like, yes, Anna, we've been following you for a long time. We kind of have a good idea of what you like and dislike. We think we have it on good faith that you will like it. Because from what I've seen, I don't really want to. I really don't want to. Okay. I had this pulled up, so let's talk about this real fast. Okay, so this person says, and to think that even Stargirl on CW made Green Lantern more faithful than the DCU. So here we go. This is Miss Jessica Cruz in the Green Lantern, or in Stargirl. I didn't watch Stargirl. I heard I heard a few good things about it, but I don't know. What did you guys think? Did you guys think Stargirl, Jessica Cruz, was good? Did anyone here watch it? Wait, what? There shouldn't be ads. Patrick, are you getting ads? There shouldn't be ads on. Let me go. Oh, fucking YouTube turned them on. I apologize, guys. I have ads turned off. They're only supposed to come on during, like after. I apologize for that. There we go. Okay, there we go. I apologize. They're only supposed to come on, like it's supposed to add in the ads after the stream is over. I didn't know that it was on, like, to insert ads, so I just turned it off. So I apologize, everyone. I had 3 to 4 rounds of ads. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I got 3 ads. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize, everyone. I didn't know that it was turned on. If you guys are on Rumble, you probably didn't have that problem, but I apologize to everyone on YouTube. Yeah, no, Stargirl happened, like, I think a couple years ago, And I heard like a couple people say it was okay and that like there was good things about it. I can't remember. There's like a well-known actor that plays like the dad in it. I didn't personally watch it. I was like, I'll wait until the season's over and like binge it, and that way, like if I don't like it, I don't have to get like too invested. But we'll see. I don't know. If anyone watched What the Fuck is Stargirl? Okay, it was a show that was on for a bit. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this because people are making the point. Remember, I said I did not like Zack Snyder, but I am going to give him props for this. So, Zack Snyder did this in his driveway with a box of scraps, which is true. So he filmed that end scene, I guess, in the new Justice League movie, or the Zack Snyder, the Snyder cut of the Justice League movie had the scene with Green Lantern showing up at Batman's house, and he shot it in his driveway with the actor and like, you know, obviously limited set. And I don't actually know if this is his house's driveway because I don't know what his house looks like, but I mean, maybe he does have like one of these industrial boxes for, I mean, it looks like a driveway. It could be like on a Paramount set, or was this Paramount? Why am I blanking? No, Warner Brothers, excuse me. It could have been on the, you mean Martian? This wasn't like Martian the Manhunter. This is Green Lantern, or yeah, this is Green Lantern. That was Martian Manhunter. This is Green Lantern. Look at him. Like, this is the Green Lantern. What did they add? Martian the Manhunter. I didn't watch the Snyder version. Yeah, a Martian Manhunter appeared. Okay, I didn't watch this movie. As you guys know, I'm not a Zack Snyder fan. I didn't care if I was like, whatever is going to be good is going to get added on Twitter, you know. So I didn't watch it. I love Henry. No, in the Zack cut, that's Green. Okay, I'm confused. Please clarify. Am I getting trolled? Is this fake? Is this not the deleted scene that was at the end? I'm so deeply confused. Wouldn't the chat have clarified? Oh, why are you posting AI slop? Is this AI art? Okay, that's different. Oh, is this wrong? Okay, what is real? We're gonna go and watch the scene. That's what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Okay. Snyder cut. What is it? End credit scene. Okay, it's Marvin the Manhunter, or Martian the Manhunter, excuse me. End credit scene. Okay. Go to videos. Why is it, how many minutes long is this shit? It's a Joker? Oh my God. This is why I fucking hate this. It's impossible to find out anything. Research. I was assuming everyone, okay. What is real? See, I don't care about Zack Snyder shit. The only thing I like is Henry Cavill. What was the real end credit scene? Ah! Do we have any Snyder bros in the chat that can clarify this to me? Anyone? Oh my God. Okay. Oh, you're right. It was okay. I don't know all Martian the Manhunter zine, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Okay. Now I don't know if this is real or not. Everything is AI. Ask Grok. Okay. I didn't know he was in the movie. Spoiler alert. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh. Is this the end credit scene? Oh, that looks so bad. Look at, oh my God, you can literally see the like special effects layers. Oh my God. Oh, this looks so bad. Oh. Okay. Okay, so then what is this? Is this all fake? So they made this nighttime? All right, I fell for it then. If this is AI. Okay, that's it. That's the scene I was talking about. All right. So then was this real? So then this was real. Okay. Zach's. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let's see Green Lantern. Okay. What? Why is this the same thing? Which one is real? They both look awful. Is this just AI? I'm done. I'm done talking about this. Fuck this. You guys can leave me a comment after the stream is over and let me know which one is real, because right now I don't know what to believe. Oh my God. Okay. I feel I'm being catfished. Somebody's leaving an alert in the chat, but I don't know what it's for. Why would anyone go on the internet and lie? And probably. Oh my gosh. No Green Lantern in the Snyder Cut. So it's all fake. It's all fake. Okay, see. I've been lied to. I've been lied to. Oh, well. By the way, shout out to the 400 and something people watching me over on Rumble. Thank you. And shout out to the 300 plus people watching me here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Russell, thank you for the super chat. How about the Women's Olympics? Who besides Gates McFadden would you like to see, and which sport do you most look forward to seeing her compete in? None of them, Russell. I have no interest in it. I'm against women's sports. Keep women out of sports in that sense. War Goat, thank you for the $2. Opinion on Man of Steel. Also favorite movie score. Man of Steel is a horrible movie. It is awful. It is unwatchable. The only way that you can get through that movie is to fast forward any scene that Henry Cavill is not in, and when he is in it, listen to his beautiful American accent, or pause it, press the mute button, put on some sexy music, and just look at him. That's the only way to watch Man of Steel. It is awful. It absolutely destroyed the character of Jonathan, and it's infuriating because the whole point of him dying and Clark not being able to save him is in a way that Clark can't save him. You have all the powers of a god, but you can't stop a heart attack. That was the whole fucking point. And this further proves my theory that Zack Snyder is an idiot. He is an airhead. The fact he's like, oh, don't give up your secret identity for me, son, which all of those people, all they had to do is say, what's that over there? And everybody would have turned and looked away, and he could have been there and back in a split fucking second and saved his dad. And he could have just hit him somewhere else, or like yelled, duck, dad, so everyone thinks he ducks before. But that movie is awful. The only thing that it gives us is a beautiful, beautiful Henry Cavill with an American accent, because I hate British accents. And Henry, he sounds great American. He should just stay like that at all times. But prime Henry Cavill in a Superman suit. Brings back great memories. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for the super chat. Wrestle, thank you for the 2. No, muff diving is not an Olympic sport, Anna. Ew, Russell, you degenerate. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Did you ever watch Cavill and Uncle? Yes. But it's weird because like Armie Hammer was really sexy in that movie. His because he was like the romantic interest in it. He didn't think a man, especially a blonde man, could upstage Henry Cavill, but they really highlighted how sexy Armie Hammer is. And I think it's because like the girls all like coming on to him, and he like when they're like dancing, and then she gets on top of him. Like he's a really sensual man, and I was never into him before. And watching that movie, I'm like, wow, this dude's sexy, and he completely upstages Henry Cavill. But Henry Cavill looked good in that movie. But like I said, American accent Henry Cavill. That's so good. That's so good. But you know, and then you find out all about Army Hammer and his weird kinks, and it's like, oh my god, that guy's a freak. Fuck off. Yeah, exactly. The controversy. Yes, I covered that. That was I read the messages, I listened to the audio. That was a whole crazy shit. Okay. Let me see. Well, guys, I have a package, but I left it in my kitchen. I need to go grab it really quickly. But I'm trying to think what else I've talked about lanterns. I think the only thing I haven't talked about is Star Trek, but the whole thing with Star Trek is that the well, how to say this? The studio, Paramount, they're going to be changing hands, and everyone's making a big deal because there's no new Star Trek in production for the first time in like 10 years. And everyone's like, Star Trek is dead. And it's like, leave it alone for a while because the people working on it are fucking retards. Okay. I am going to run inside real fast and grab the box, read the Rumble Rants. I am all caught up on Rumble Rants. I don't know why you're yelling at me. I have no new Rumble Rants. I've read them all. I will be right back, though. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, guys. You guys can look at my chair. I hope you guys enjoyed the view of the chair. Okay, so I got one box at my P.O. box. I don't see my scissors anywhere. Nails it is. Oh, it's a costume. It's from Amazon's. What do we think this is? Oh, I see straps. It's always a good sign. Oh my. And pleather. It's the Wolverine. It's exactly like Wolverine, except it's Deadpool. I believe it's Deadpool. Is it? Oh my gosh. It's got all these little parts. Elastigirl. No, it's Deadpool. It's sexy Deadpool. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my goodness. Is this like a full foot? It is a full foot. Well, guys, if I get to right now we're at $216, so if we get that up to $500, I will put it on. I'll give you a preview of the Deadpool mask, though. I cannot believe you guys did this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even see. Is it like supposed to be like that? Are you supposed to see my nose? Okay, guys, we have to get, we're at 218. If we get to 500, I will put this on. Ugh. I would get a different mask. This is teeny tiny. Whose head is this small? Cecil. Oh, it does kind of look like Cecil, huh? Yeah, okay. So, let's see. Is there a note in here? There is. This is what this is called. Mob Bunny movie detective cosplay costume for women, bodycon outfit, sexy cutout bodysuit with holster, waist bag, and socks apparel. And it says hot pool cosplay from Hope It Fits. Gosh. Anna put it on. If we get the super chats up to 500, I will put it on. So a little over $300 is what we need to achieve that, because it's cumulative. Okay. So right now we are at 218. If we get oh fuck, god damn it, Meow. Meow, thank you for the $300 super chat. I guess I have to put this on now. All right, everybody in the chat. I don't know why it does that. It kicks me. Okay. Everyone in the chat say thank you to Meow. I will put this goddamn costume on. I actually have the right hair for this costume, which never happens. All right, gentlemen and ladies in the chat, if you are here, please remind me I have to take a photo. I know I always forget to take pictures when I'm in these. If it looks good, if it doesn't look good, hell no. I'm actually wearing the right undies for this too. I have red ones on. Spoiler. Not that anybody needed to know that, but it matches. So we're all good. Oh my god. This is tighter than the last one. Oh my god. Meow, you need to send this to Cecil so he can give this to Juju, because this is like, it looks more like a Cecil cosplay. I thought Anna was married. I am married. This is, listen, I would never put something on that I wouldn't wear on Halloween or to a con. Okay? Like, if there was something inappropriate, I wouldn't wear it. Oh my god. Come on. Oh Jesus. Okay. Ugh. So the one thing with this is that the gloves are attached. Ow. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. Ah. Okay, the gloves are a problem. You can't have acrylic nails. Oh my god. Ah. Come on. Get on. Who would have thought the hardest goddamn part of this is getting the damn gloves on? Oh my god. That... I'm gonna have to cut the gloves off and buy separate ones. This is not... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Who would have fucking thought that the gloves were the worst part of this damn costume? Who designed this? Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna get these straps strapped. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is my color. Oh my gosh, I never thought I would like this shade of red. Wow. Oh, this looks nice. Wow. I wish I could get away with wearing this in real life. Okay, I think these goes on my arms. I'm not sure. I need a picture of this cosplay so I can see how everything goes on. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh. Wow. Wow, I look good. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I can put this on and look nice even after I had a baby. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Oh my god, do you guys hear this? Okay. This is going to be very difficult. Whoa. Oh my god. Wow. Come on. Whoa. Come on, get over my damn leg. Wow. This is really... Okay. Holy crap. That was really hard to get on. What's an MPM mean? I don't know what that means, but thank you. If it's a compliment. If it's not, well then, I'm going to pretend it is. It's a tight fit bra. My feet. I have 2 different sized feet. I decided to put the foot thing on the big foot first. Now I'm doing the little foot. Oh my god, this is so hard in these stupid gloves. They have like little zippers. Oh my god, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's on. Holy shit. Oh my god. How? What? Where do these things go? Alrighty. I should have put this together before the damn gloves. But we're gonna just put it on now. And just pretend I did it right. Okay. I think this is all of the pieces except for the mask. I don't know how I'm going to take a photo because I don't think with these things I'm going to be able to get to my phone screen. Do I even have my phone in here? Oh, I do. This sounds tight, bruh. You have no idea. Okay, let me find my camera so I can zoom out. Let me just say the word tight is an understatement. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Can I just say I think I look great? Before anyone insults me, I personally am proud of myself that I got this on. And that after a baby that I can fit it. Wait, what the fuck? There's another piece? Where the fuck does this go? Oh, it goes around my shoulders. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hold on. I gotta do the whole shoulder thingy, majigger. How the fuck does this attach? Wait, what? No. Mofo. This isn't gonna fit. There's a little, like, thingy. Oh my god, really? Okay, there we go. Fuck. My god. Okay, here we go. Let's get this. Sorry, I forgot about the shoulder thing, and I have to put the stupid mask on still. Okay. Whatever. I got that. Can I just say that my thumbs hurt so bad? we're just gonna do it easy. There we go. Okay. I got the shoulder thingy. Where's the stupid mask? Oh my god. You guys all better love me how right now. I hadn't cleaned up the P.O. box presents from the previous stream, so I just moved those boxes real quickly. Hide a few things. Okay. I have some swords I can put on, but okay, let me get the stupid mask on. Oh, it's got a ponytail hole. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I can't zip this mask, but are you guys ready? All right. Everybody ready to take screenshots? I kicked myself. What's up, everyone? Oh, I can't see at all in there. Oh my goodness, let me... hold on. Okay, yeah, it's on the right camera. On my end, it was saying that there was an issue. Okay, hold on. Can you guys... Okay, I'm going to test. Can you see me? Yay, nay? Okay, hide the super chat. Okay, I just hid the super chat. Can you guys see me? Oh, this is like... This is a very uncomfortable position. Let me get forward a little bit. Oh, and ignore the fact I'm missing half of my action figures. I cleaned them and I need to do a stream where I put them back up. Okay. Here is the cosplay. I'm actually happy I have the right hair for it, but yeah, the back is very much like the present Russell sent me, so there is that. But I need to I don't think I have a hair tie in here. But if I put my hair up in a pony, it would. Let me just. There we go. Up my butt. Here we go. What is it? Lady pool. I like it a lot. I think it looks good. I'm proud of myself for getting into shape. But what do you guys think? Yay or nay? Actually, which one's better? This one or Wolverine? I actually really like this one a lot. I think this looks awesome. I'm so proud of myself that I can fit in this. I feel like I need to be a little taller though, because this kind of buckles, and then I'm gonna get low. So this doesn't have the same buckling problem in the booty like Wolverine does. So I think, and this has like shoulder pad things, which Wolverine didn't, at least not in the same way. But overall, I like this one. Now, I will do a spin, so you guys can all take your screenshots. Matt G, thank you for the $1 over on Rumble. You see the trailer for the new film Slanted. Gonna be a problem. Worse than Starfleet Academy. It probably made solely to piss us off. Came out of nowhere like the fighters during the Battle of Yavin. I have not seen the trailer for Slanted. I don't know if I've even heard of it. Dead Eye Zelox, thank you for the one. Anna kicking Blake Lively to the curb in slow walking contest in Lady Pool. Well, that actually wasn't her. She did the voice, but they had a body double because she was pregnant. So if you guys want to look up the actual woman that did that. Russell, thank you for the 2. What about a tail hole? Well, Russell, I'm about to spin, so you'll be able to see it. Russell, thank you for the 2. That's too much work. Just wear the accessories. No, I like the whole thing. As is a disappointed father, thank you for the 2. I know, understand in what to come on chess and oh my god, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I told that story. It is what it is. I regret it. Okay, so I'm gonna spin. You guys can take your screenshots. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. How come this one has this and this one doesn't? You see, this side has like this thing, and this side. Oh, is that why it was hard to get on? Did I do it wrong? No, they're like different. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna spin. Let me. Where's the? I don't know if these are on the right side, but here you go. There we go. I think if I didn't have as much hair as I do, I could fit in this, but here, let me try. I don't have a ponytail to put my hair up, but it does have the hole in the ponytail, but I have extensions because the girl that did my hair fried it, so I'm very self-conscious about my hair. If you ever saw my childhood pictures, you'd understand why. But let me... Okay, I'm going to get my hair caught in this, but here's the idea. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Hey, doesn't Deadpool have swords? Should I use... Oh, it was a marker. There you go. It's my Alita Battle Angel sword. I can't wear that. That is get a better mask. Yeah, should I just order a better Deadpool mask to go along with this? Or just not wear a mask? Just walk around like this. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Okay, I need to take a photo before I forget. Oh, you can text in these. Oh, cool. What is this? Oh my god, that fucking cake. I look so miserable. Ugh, okay. Sorry, let me take the picture. Okay. Oh, cool. I love it when it has the sunglasses. I gotta get this thing. I don't know where my scissors are, so I can't cut this off. Fuck this. Let me find scissors. Thank God. Okay. This is so bad. No! Unlock. Okay, cool. No! God damn it! I took a fucking video, okay? I don't want a video. I want a fucking photo. How do you zoom out? No! How do you push the button? See, I'm not very good at this. Okay. To have my finger on it, right? Come on. Okay. That was so blurry. I did the whole sunglasses filter, which I think is cute. Let me try it with my other hand. Because this was difficult. Okay. You guys see, I'm not good at taking pictures. Oh my God, isn't this button on the side? I got the new iPhone recently, so. Why is nothing working? My gosh, I can't do it. I can't do it with these gloves on. Try it with the Deadpool mask filter. Do they have that on Snapchat? Okay. I need a real hand. I don't think I can get these damn things off. I already ripped it because my hands are so big. Oh my god. Okay, I can finally take a goddamn picture. I never take pictures in these things and I need to start. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was blurry. I'm not good at taking pictures at all. Okay. Let's try. Should I make a face? Okay, is this a good one? I think it's funny with the filter. I'll try it on my regular camera. I'm just so bad at taking photos. That was my... when I was doing my calendars, my photographer, he was just like, you... He's like, why do you do this? He's like, I've never met a person that hates taking photos as much as you. And I'm like, I know. My mother's ruined me. It always makes my head look large. Like on the camera, it looks good. Or on the webcam, it looks good. But I don't like taking my photos. I'll take one later. Now I'm just self-conscious. Now I hate taking... See, videos and stuff, it's fine. Because I'm moving, you guys can see me. But when I take photos, I feel retarded. Let me see. This one is cutish. I don't know. I feel like it makes the lens look weird. Okay. But anyways. What is my dog doing? My dog's going crazy. All right. Yeah, I don't like any of these. We tried. I'll just take a screenshot from this stream. I'm sure that there's plenty of them. Oh my god. I am dying. This is so hot. Okay. Well, guys. Deranged Lunatic, aka DL, thank you for the one. And you look freaking fantastic in the costume. Ditch the mask. I did because it was way too hot. I'm about to take the gloves off of this hand too because I am sweating. Okay. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. Oh, my hands are free. This is a very tight costume. Let me just say that. Let me check. Russell, thank you for the 2. No. You pick up the other sword, the Conan sword. Russell, thank you for 2. Gates McFadden has scissors for you. Oh my god, Russell. I guess I walked into that one. Well, overall, Grizzy Raid, what's up, Grizzy? Hello. I'm in my embarrassing costume for the night. But I really like it. Listen, anyone that wants to give me shit, I would wear this to a convention. Actually, guys, I got my press badges back for WonderCon and for San Diego Comic-Con. Should I wear this? I don't know. How many? Okay, yeah, my ass is very much out. But what costume is that? Deadpool. I need to get a better mask. But maybe I'll just zip it and try to pull. Oh my god, that's not going over my head. Okay. Maybe I'll zip it in the front so it doesn't get my hair and turn it. Like that. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. This thing is way too small. Same thing with the Wolverine one. The Wolverine is really small. Yes, all the raids on Rumble, by the way. Thank you for all the Rumble raids. Paint a mask on. I think I would just wear one, but do you think that this would be cool for San Diego Comic-Con? or LA Comic Con or WonderCon? What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Deranged Loon. Oh, I read that one. Thank you for the Rumble rant. Well, guys, you look great as Lady Deadpool. Your butt is a little too exposed for a con, I think. To be fair, I did walk around as Slave Leia. But this, I don't know. I could always push these to the back to cover up my butt or like wear shorts. I could wear booty shorts. But not if I was Peaches. I think Peaches will like this. Yeah, overall, I like this. I think it looks great. I did not think that this shade of red would be my color, but this is a really pretty shade of red. I like it on me a lot. Should I wear this to go meet, what's his face? Oh my God, why am I blanking on his name? McFarlane. No, not Todd. Excuse me. Liefeld. Rob Liefeld. Should I go to like a signing? Yes, just replace on the eyes on Deadpool. Well, no, this is just too small for my head. Like, it just needs to be a little bit bigger. I don't know why it's so tiny. I mean, if I was bald, it might fit on my head, but I got lots of hair. I got lots of hair. It's just too much, okay? It's too little. It's too little. But overall, I like it. I like it a lot. 42 is my guess. 42 is my guess. And McFarlane too. Slave Leia without undies. No, I had nude undies on. Everyone was so nice to me. Your head is too big, apparently. Rimru23, thank you for the super chat. Wolverine / Lady Deadpool / Chained Leia. Do a pool. It's going to be what I want to wear. I definitely would wear Wolverine. Wolverine is fun, except it looks like a little bit. Is Rob going to be at WonderCon? I don't know. Yeah, Adrienne Curry was escorted out of San Diego Comic-Con. That outfit is risque almost to a point. Which one? Why was she... What did she wear? Listen, from my experience at San Diego Comic-Con, they have like zero... They're Nazis about you having your badge and standing in areas if you don't have a badge yet. But, like, they don't have any type of, like, security. Like, you could literally walk in with a real sword or, like, a loaded gun, and they don't have, like, any type of security where they search your bags or anything like that. Whereas LA is the exact opposite. So what outfit was she wearing when she got escorted out? I'm going to Google it. I want to know. Okay, let's see. What was she escorted out for? Wait, she got kicked out of Comic-Con for showing too much. Wearing a rather revealing costume. America's Next Top Model winner. Oh my God. Do we have images? Oh, what? I have seen girls in much more revealing costumes than this. Look at this, guys. That's what she was escorted out for? What's wrong with this? Listen, I have seen girls. It's because she's famous. I have seen girls in much more revealing costumes at San Diego Comic-Con than this. When was this? Oh shit. Was it because of this? Yeah, you see, because it's got like the G's. Okay, that kind of makes sense. But even so, like mine, I don't know. Mine covers most of my butt, so I don't think I would have that problem. But maybe I'll wear like tights under it that kind of cover my butt. Maybe that's what the risk was there. I don't know too much, but yeah, I don't know. Also, I would I would have my press badge, so maybe it would be a little bit different. Cecil wants me to get her on Jack Show. Now, I used to watch America's Next Top Model, so it might be fun to talk to her about it a little bit, but I don't know. Let's see. She's a little crazy. She seems fun. I followed her on Twitter for a long time. Black tights for the win. Yeah, maybe I'll wear black tights. Maybe that'll be my safe little margin. It's going to be very, very hot. Russell Hall thing with Jew Slave Leia with or without undies. I had nude undies on. Rimru, I read that one. Thank you. Russell thing with 5. Yeah, I hear ya. Wearing underwear is probably the way to go with an outfit like that, but those things are worth a fortune. Wait, what thing? I bet my underwear. Thank you. Yeah, they're just a useful tool for me. Okay. She's very based. Get her. She has a TikTok. I just don't know how I would get in contact with some of these people. Like Cecil, you guys and Cecil will give me a list, and I'm like, I can only message people that have like their messaging open. You know, what is this right here? Oh, it's that. I was like, is this like a I despise Charlize Theron for not being lore accurate in Aeon Flux movie. Coward. Why was she supposed to be like completely naked? I remember watching that movie once, and then like the whole twist, like spoiler, they're all clones and they're just reliving over and over again, right? I'm so confused. Let's see. Did you Deranged Lunatic, thank you for the one on Rumble. Did you hear that Bruce Campbell announced he had cancer on Twitter? He said it is treatable but not curable. I did. I'm so bummed. But you know what? That one guy that looked like he was a Batman villain supposedly cured that one thyroid cancer, or no, pancreatic cancer. So maybe they're just around the corner. Honestly, guys, I actually believe that every disease has been cured, including cancer. But the problem is, if they give out the cure to cancer, they lose all the money that they make on cancer treatments. Like, I genuinely believe they have found the cure for diabetes. But look at all the people that have diabetes that rely on that medicine. If they cured diabetes, if they gave out the cure for it, they would lose that money. If they cured cancer, they would lose that money. Look at how much money it costs just to go to a doctor's checkup, just go to a dentist checkup. I genuinely believe this is the number one conspiracy theory. I'm like, this is 100% true. They've cured everything. They're not going to give us the cure because they would lose the income. And the medical industry, it's all about making money because they know you're going to need it. Like, look, smallpox was a big problem. They came out with the vaccine. They cured smallpox. They cured syphilis. They cured all these things back in the day before the medical system was for profit. Right? Now that they know that everything's curable, they're like, no, we need the money. We can keep you guys alive long enough so that way we can milk you for everything you're worth. I genuinely believe that cancer has been cured, that literally everything I believe they found a cure already, and they just won't give it to us because then they'll lose out on the money and they won't have anything to do anymore until a news disease pops up. But yeah, I genuinely believe that. I think they're all evil. All the people that are in charge of our medical system, of the entire world, I think they're all evil. They're all evil, narcissistic sociopaths that they don't care about curing us, because once they cure us, they won't make any more money. They haven't cured baldness. I think that they have. I genuinely believe that they have found a cure for everything. And they're just not going to give it to us. Like, remember that guy that he bought the company that made that that drug for people with like AIDS or HIV, and it was like $30 to fill up a prescription, and he upped it to $700, and people were like freaking out because they were going to die without it. And it's like, that's exactly it. And then who was it? The president was like, absolutely not. Sorry, I have to take these off. I'm dying. Let's see. What proof do you have of that? My gut feeling. I have no proof. I believe it. I genuinely believe that they have found a cure for everything, and they will never release it because then they make no money. Like, you know that conspiracy theory about how the one guy that figured out how to make an engine run off of water, and then he mysteriously died right before he was about to get patented? Because if you have an engine, like a motor for a vehicle that runs on water, you're fucked. Anyone that is relying on oil sales is fucked. Yeah, this is my conspiracy theory. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Bara Gown, thank you for the 5. Nice boob window. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Russell, thank you for the 2. Wait, you mean Cecil doesn't have to be retarded? Russell, like we do. Cecil doesn't have to be bald or retarded. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think everything's been cured. Seeing your snout, thank you for the 2. Love it when Anna talks smack about politics. Oh, well, thank you. And then it's heart and flex. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am dying though. Oh my god. Can't breathe. This is very, very tight on me. Well, guys, I've been going for 2.5 hours. I like to keep the stream at 2 hours. This was my 37th episode. So yay! 37. Tomorrow we have Jack Show. Cecil really wanted Anthony Cumia on. Oh my god. Meow, thank you for the $1. Can we get a slow twirl before you go? Yes, you can. Thank you for the $100. I feel like I need to stay on longer. Okay. I'm going to unzip this a bit because it's really choking me. Actually, doesn't this give you guys like Britney Spears vibes? Remember when she was in the red leather suit? I took off the shoes, so I don't have any leg stuff on, but I will do a little spin. Okay. Everybody say thank you to Meow for my spin. Ignore my full thighs because I took my shoes off. That was embarrassing, so I'll do it again. There. Ugh. I need to flex my legs. They're not all flexed right now. Was that okay? Meow, I and my brothers, thank you. Holy shit, nice save, Meow, true hero, thank you. Yes, thank you, Meow. Russell Hall, thank you for the $2. $100 is worth a twirl and a toe touch. I don't have enough space in here to do a toe touch, but I'll twirl again. There you go. And then a toe touch. There you go. Here, I'll show you my foot. There you go. There's my foot. This would be, I would wear this to the swimming pool. All the other moms would be so pissed. If this had removable gloves, doesn't this look like a diving suit? Like I just got finished diving. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know, which one do you guys think was better? This one or my Wolverine? I really like this one. If you stay longer, get comfy, get a shirt. No, I try to keep this about 2 hours. I want to keep these streams at about 2 hours. That way it's easier for people to digest and watch, in my personal opinion. And it's almost 10 o'clock and I have to wake up early tomorrow. Peaches goes into the office on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so it's me all by myself with a baby. And she's crazy. Okay. Russell, thank you for the 2. Cheater. I can't do a toe touch in this outfit or in this small little area I'm in. I like it, but not gonna lie, partial to Wolverine. Okay, let me do a poll in the chat. Okay. Because I want to see. Okay. I just put the poll in the chat. I'll give you guys a minute or two. So which costume is better, Deadpool or Wolverine? This is the Deadpool, obviously. Oh, Deadpool is winning. Wow, 67, 65%. Okay. Wow. Wow, Deadpool is winning over Wolverine. I'm shocked. Wow. Got 55 votes, guys. There's over 300 people here. Go and vote in this poll. What Wolverine look like? Literally like this. Literally imagine this exact same costume, but Wolverine. Pull up Wolverine. Do you guys remember what stream that was on? Well, people are already voting. When was Wolverine? Was that? How long ago was that? I remember really liking it. Okay, no, it wasn't that one. It was like before. Was it my Helen of Troy stream? It might have been. Let me see. Okay, was it the same one when I got Amelia? I see the stream where I got Amelia. Okay, no, I got episode 32. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it was before the Helen of Troy. Okay, Highlander. Okay, I'm glad I numbered these. Okay, let's take a look, everyone. We will do a comparison. A compare and contrast. Oh my God, load. Oh my God, Scooby. Yeah, that was Scooby-Doo. I like my hair straight. Okay, let me get this pulled up. Okay, there we go. That was a perfect. Okay, which one? Which one's better? Lady Deadpool or Wolverine? Which one? Oh, now I'm liking the Wolverine one again. Oh, I'm biased. You know what? I like Wolverine, the character, better than I like Deadpool. I'm not actually a big Deadpool fan, but I don't know. Which one's better? Which one is better? Now I feel like I need to redo the poll. The red one. They're really similar. I know. It's just like it's just like, which character do you like better? Deadpool. I want to change my vote. Okay, I'm gonna redo the poll. Now that you guys see it, we'll let you guys vote again. Oh my God, and my computer is being so slow. It might just freeze on me. Okay, it's not letting me end the poll, but you guys can just put in the chat. Put a red heart for Deadpool and then a yellow heart for Wolverine. Which one you guys like? Okay, the poll ended. Let me try it again. Okay, it's just being... Okay, there we go. Gosh, my computer is taking 10 years to do anything right now. Oh my God. Okay, I just did a new poll, which took excruciatingly long. Pick one. Yeah, basically red or yellow. You know what? I think it's because this right here holds my boobs better. The Wolverine, like, really, like squish them, so I had intense under boob. I feel like this is a little bit more flattering. I can imagine you dressing up as a Power Ranger. Oh my gosh, if they have this in a Power Ranger, I would 100% wear it. This, like, I feel very secure. Oh, now I see all the hearts. Wow, it's like a good mix of red. Did my poll go through? It's not showing up on my end. Okay, Rumble so far likes Wolverine better. Oh my god, nothing is loading. Okay, I don't think my poll went through because I can't see it, but oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Very, very close. Deadpool is winning with 56% and Wolverine is at 44%. Wow. So Deadpool is still technically winning in the new poll. Now that we can see them. I don't know. You know what? Now I'm looking at my Wolverine. The boob part was awkward. Whereas this one, it like really holds them in place, right? What is going on? Huh. What is this? Okay. Yes, pulls up. Okay, good. Wow, Deadpool's winning. It's got 60%. All right, you guys all like Deadpool. So I think if Wolverine had this little thing under the boobies, like this one does, I would like Wolverine better. But this one, I think the Wolverine had like a weird butt diaper thing going on. This one doesn't. So even though I love Wolverine and I much prefer Wolverine to Deadpool, I have to go with like I like the Deadpool costume better on me. That's just me. Okay. Guys, I am dying. Thank you so much for hanging out. She's a mom. I am. I got back in shape, guys. Listen, Gal Gadot had 4 babies. Can you believe that? She's had 4 babies and she looks amazing. I hope I'm able to have 4 babies and still be in shape. I worked so fucking hard to get back in shape after I had my daughter. Not just because like I wanted to feel like myself, but also I wanted to be healthy enough to have more babies. And I got to tell you, after I got out of the hospital, I was so defeated because I had to have an emergency C-section. And I'm like, my body's been cut open. I'm put on these stupid drugs. It's making me bloat. I feel disgusting and fat. And I wasn't healthy enough to like have my baby normally. Like I couldn't do the thing my body was made to do. And I just was like so defeated. And I got up every single night at like 2:30 in the morning so I could get to the gym by 3. And I worked out at the gym every single morning for months from 3 in the morning till 5 or 5:30, depending on how packed it gets, because everyone wants to get their workout in before work. So the gym gets super packed really quickly. But I worked out every single day for months to get back in shape. And I'm really proud of myself. I'm not a morning person at all, but I still did it. I was able to go and work out and come home and be there in the morning to take care of the baby when she woke up and make Peach's breakfast before he went to work. So I'm proud of myself. And I'm very happy I was able to get in shape and not just give up and like just stay fat. That'd be a nightmare. But anyways, I'm not wearing anything I wouldn't wear out in public on Halloween or to a con or to a Halloween party. And I'm wearing less revealing stuff than I've worn to beaches. So it's not a big deal in my opinion. But yes, I have had a baby and I'm very proud I was able to get back in fucking shape after having a baby. And I can't wait to have more babies. I'm so excited. I really hope it can happen too. Okay, well, the poll is done. Deadpool won 60% to 40%. So I can't believe it, but we got a Deadpool winning. I would like to say I like my hair better in Wolverine. I like the straight, parted down the middle. But I have to part it like this right now to hide my extension is coming undone. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Tomorrow, Jack show on Cecil's channel. That's Cecil Says on Rumble. And we will be over there having fun, getting into shenanigans. I believe we might have to start early because Kurt Metzger said he could come on tomorrow, but Kurt needs it to start earlier. We already have moved the Jack show an hour earlier because I get it. Not everybody lives on the West Coast like me, so I need to make concessions for when we're going to have guests in different time zones. So the Jack show is now starting an hour earlier. So it starts at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But if Kurt is coming on, he might need us to start earlier. But as of right now, Kurt said that he could do tomorrow. So it might be Kurt Metzger on the Jack show tomorrow on Cecil Says' channel on Rumble. And I don't know if he's going to dual stream here on YouTube, but we shall see. No YouTube. Cecil got thrown off of YouTube. He does have another YouTube channel that he made before he got kicked off, but I don't know. It'll depend. It'll depend. But anyways, guys, I am dying. I need to go inside and lay down and be able to breathe again. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys all have a great night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the stream and what you guys would like to see next time, or any guests you guys would like me to invite on either to this stream or to Jack's show. But I am dying. Is anybody live that I can raid? Let's do that real fast. I don't know who's live on Rumble, but if you guys are my mod on Rumble, you guys can set it to whomever. Let me stop sharing my screen. Whomever you like is Camelot live. Let me see. Who are all these people? Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Smash JT is live. He is one of my fellow gamer. Let's see. Let's go and raid him. Oh my god, I cannot fucking breathe. I am dying. Thank you for the super chat. Invite Raza Kodal. Okay, I will write that down. Thank you for the. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Thank you for the recommendation. I will look into that. Okay, let's redirect. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. He won't let me redirect. All right, never mind. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Please leave me a comment letting me know what you guys liked about the stream and who you guys might possibly like to see on either Jack's show or this channel. But until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye.
I'll tell you where I thought I came in the forest, when the lightsaber goes like this and flies off. I said, oh, what a great entrance. Ah! Ray caught it? She hasn't even been to Dagobah for training. What's the deal?